Oh.
Oh, look at that. The stream has started.
I was gonna say the stream started.
Sweet. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Reality Miniverse. My name is Chase Williams. I will be your host. This is a little different for me. If you don't know me, I'm Chase, Michael Arrear's best friend. We kind of built Reality Miniverse from the ground up together. I host a couple games every now and again on this page. I'm usually hosting House of Havoc, which is on break right now. Will be back very soon. So that's where you can usually find me. That being said, tonight I am hosting Survive the Night. Survive the Night is Reality Miniverse's take on Survivor. Michael likes to call it Survivor Oops All Tribals. So this will be a very fun, fast-paced game. We do have a cast here tonight. It's a little different from the cast I posted. That being said, they are still very worthy of introductions. So that's where we're going to start tonight. Oh, and also, this is a fundraising game. I posted CT is raising some funds right now. CT, do you want to talk about that a little bit, or are you good?
Yeah, we're just raising some funds for someone to compete in an LRG. So I was like, what fun way than to get a bunch of hosts and we all host minis. Get different people, different casts, different formats, different hosts. We have raised lots of money. You can still keep donating because after tonight, there's a game on the 24th. The Divide. So there's still one more game left. But yeah, keep donating and having fun.
Juan, go ahead.
Yes, I will be hosting the Divide on Friday. It's a fun time. You should come play. And yeah, come and that's for a cash prize, child. So if you want to win some money, come play the Divide.
Yeah, cash prizes are great. I don't have
Is
one
this
for
one
you
one?
guys
No,
here
it's not.
tonight.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
We're just playing, a spot on the R&B winners wall. Like, we've got Mount Rushmore. We've got all of the things. That is a very, very good prize. Yeah, like people fight over that shit. So that's good enough. But play the Divide. I low-key want to. But my life is fucking crazy, so we'll see. Um, sweet. We're gonna jump right into introductions. We're gonna do this classic RMV style. Introductions are going to go popcorn style. I'm gonna pick the first person I see on my screen. That person's going to introduce themselves, name, pronouns, where you're from, what you do. And then that person's going to pick the next person. When you are done introducing yourself, if you could please turn your camera off and mute, that would be fantastic. But first, I will say you do have an opportunity to win an idol. Not win an idol, but buy an idol. I'm charging $5 a pop for an idol. You have from now until the end of introductions to send that money to me on Venmo. You can only buy one idol. If you would like to buy an idol for somebody else in this game, send me $5 and then put in the description for blank. So if you're buying it for yourself, send me for myself. Give me just a second. I'm about to get my Venmo app for you guys.
Somebody buy me an idol. Thank you.
I also have Cash App and stuff. So if you
Cash
or
App.
One is
PayPal, I have that as well. You can buy an idol and it can be sent later to CT. All the money I'm getting right now, I'm sending directly to CT.
Can I send you weed for an idol?
Like
Take
low key,
cash.
yes, but no.
You want to buy me an idol?
No, you can't. My Venmo's being dropped right now in the everyone chat.
What about your Cash App, if need be?
Cash App?
Are we black child?
That shit might have. So like my app's like auto.
It don't matter, babes. I mean, I was just asking.
Does
My Cash
R&B,
App is. Let's see.
do you guys accept EBT?
Okay.
Somebody
Listen,
O'Shea, do you take WIC?
It was
I
my
would shit.
No
I would if
shade.
I.
It was
Do
my
y'all take
Hey.
Monopoly money?
I'm here to
Those-
change the game. Game changers. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet. Those
EBT
two
is
things
acceptable.
are posted. But if you're gonna buy an idol later, hold up your end of the deal and send CT the money, because this is a fundraiser mini and it's going to a good place for a good experience.
I got Cole's cash.
Okay, first person on my screen right now is Carlos. Carlos, if you want to get us started with introductions.
My name is Carlos. Yeah, I think you guys should buy me an idol. Whoever wants to do that, you will gain my ally and loyalty forever. And yeah, I would choose Tom.
Hi everybody, my name's Tom. I'm actually playing out of my camper, so that's a fun adventure. This is my family here, Morgan, Marshall, and Honey, and one on the way. So I will popcorn to cake.
Congrats.
Hello, it is the CEO of the bakery, Kate Compty Jane, 23. For those who would like to buy me an idol, please do. And I'm here to have a fun time. I look pretty. So I'm gonna pass it off to, let's go Brown Bear Dex.
Yeah, anyways, hi y'all. This is BBD, Brown Bear Dex. And where's
That's close.
okay. I'm brown. It's brown. I like money. And if you love me as an ally, purchase me an idol. Shit, even you in the audience, hoes. Like y'all watching this Twitch, I'm pretty sure he dropped that shit in the Twitch chat. Buy me a fucking idol. No shade.
No shade. You
Yeah, but I'm gonna pass it to Netta. I mean, Nita.
Ooh.
Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm Nita. I live in Atlanta. I'm a teacher, among a host of other things. I'm fairly new to this whole world, and I really enjoy meeting new people. There's a bunch of new faces here today, and I'm excited to play with all of you. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to pass it over to Jason.
All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Jason. I'm 23 years young. I'm so excited to be playing tonight, especially for charity. If you want to buy me an idol, cool. If not, donate to a good cause. But I'm going to pass this off to Javen.
Hey y'all, my name is Javen from the Boogie Down Bronx. I'm a dance instructor by day, stripper at night, and I'm really excited to get this game going. And I'm here for a good time, maybe a long time. So if you want that good time, give me that $5 so I can provide. I'll pass it to Juan.
Hi, I'm Juan, 27 from Mississippi. If you buy me an idol, I'll take my shirt off, chow. And I've been in the gym, so it's these bitches been asking you to buy an idol but not offering anything in return. I'll take the shirt off real fast. I'm here to have fun. I have another drink, so I'm ready to open that and finish that also. Yeah, let's have fun. I'll pass it to a hoe that can't tell time, Peyton.
Oops. Hello. Sorry, everyone. I literally got out of work just a second ago. I was expecting to get up earlier. But hello, I'm Peyton. I am 27. I'm in Chicago. I'm a Libra. I enjoy long walks on the beach by myself. And I like to slay bitches' throats when necessary. So if you need that tonight, let me know. But yeah, I will pass it to Big Motherfucking CT.
Thank you. Hey y'all, big motherfucking CT. That's BIGMF, and you clearly see the T. I'm a gangbanger. No, let me stop. No. I'm just a certified real ass bitch, Black, Sagittarius, 25 from Michigan. And yeah, I can't wait to be on the island, child. So yeah, I can't wait to have fun. I am going to pass it to Joshua.
Thank you. My name's Joshua, and this is really awkward, but I'm also a certified big motherfucker bitch. So really awkward there. And unlike Juan, if you send me the $5 idol, I will actually keep my shirt on. So that's a little incentive there. And I will pass it off to Luke.
Hey guys, yes, I would love an idol. Hey audience, feed me all your idols, as many as you have. But I'm excited to play with you all. I'm Luke, 28, just turned. I'm in Georgia, and excited to play with you all. I'll pass it to Zach.
Hi, y'all. I am Zach. I'm 34. I'm from Pennsylvania. And yeah, if you want to buy me an idol, do it. It's all right if you don't. I'm just here vibing. And I'll pass it to the other person that is probably vibing. They're probably both vibing right now, but Shaggy's probably high as fuck.
You're not wrong. But listen, guys, let's get the first here.
Shaggy, you sound like you're 1,000 miles away.
I am 1,000 miles away. Thank
There
you,
we go.
Juan. But this isn't Survivor. This is the Hunger Games. Audience, please sponsor me. I will do what I need to do and take all of these punk bitches out. Thank you very much. Alex, you can go next.
Punk bitches.
Oh.
You're on mute.
Oh,
Type it, child.
yeah, he's typing. He's nonverbal.
Oh, my bad.
Alex about to eat y'all up.
He said, hey y'all, Big Al. Half of you bitches ain't on shit per usual. No, let me stop. Whip name idol. Oh, I know that's right.
Period, Alex.
Oh, he's gonna whip a name for an idol.
Oh, okay. I know that's right.
Damn.
The Billie Eilish boomerang
Oh,
idol.
watch me whip.
Watch me
Okay,
Watch me
and all of a sudden, Alex just got an idol bot.
I know that's right.
No shade. No shade.
Heard the fuck out of that. You gonna whip in their name.
Chase all of a sudden raised $100 just now. We're talking about idols.
Sorry, a
Lord.
lot going on behind the scenes. Are we good?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
Have I gotten an
sweet.
idol yet?
I will say, based on the cast photo, your tribes have changed pretty significantly. So, I'm about to announce the Havoc tribe. I almost said the new Havoc tribe, but that's not now. Sweet. If I could have everyone besides Jason, Dex, Nita, Tom, and Luke, please turn your cameras off. We are welcoming in the Havoc tribe for tonight. So here's how this is going to work. You all are about to enter Tribal Council. I am going to give you all 5 minutes to discuss who is getting voted off for the first round here.
What do you need on camera, Chase? I'm sorry.
No, not yet.
Oh,
wait.
You're a different tribe.
Also, Chase, question.
What's up?
Did you like hand out not saying I'm one of them? Did you hand out idols and stuff already or no?
If you bought one, I wrote it down and I know you have one.
Oh.
Well, what if someone bought one for us?
Those people will be alerted soon.
And also a question before you like start. I'm sorry. Someone in the audience asked. I'm pretty sure they can't, but are they allowed to purchase items for people?
They can. That being
Oh,
said, you can't have more than one idol.
oh,
So I'll let them know if the person that they bought it for already has one or not, or who they want to buy it for. I saw a message. There's just a lot going on. I'm doing this solo tonight, so bear with me. Things will happen. Yeah. Alrighty. Any other questions before we get started?
Yeah, honey, is it a tribe of 6 and a tribe of 9, or what's going on with the numbers here?
It is a tribe of 5. So I need Jason, Dex, Nita, Tom, and Luke. If you are not those people, turn your camera off. And you guys are about to vote one of each other out. Zach, if you could turn your camera off, please.
hello.
All right. You guys have 5 minutes to discuss.
How many people we have here?
It's just us 5, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Your 5 minutes to discuss begins now.
Oh wait, this is
well.
So is that 3 tribes of 5?
3 tribes of 5. That's what I
Wow.
see.
Yeah.
Did the other tribe vote somebody out just now? Oh, we're first. I'm guessing.
No, we're first.
Oh,
Guinea pigs. So what y'all thinking?
Well, don't vote me. Simple. Not me. Anything but me. No shade. So
I mean, this is like an awkward position for all of us.
I know.
to
Like
be
what
in.
the
We
fuck?
just met each other.
We
Well-
got 5. We got 5 minutes.
I'll kind of like pick us off. I'll be
So
that
take it.
guy. Nita, Tom, Dex,
Oh.
let's vote.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm good with all y'all.
you did
I'm
pick us.
not writing any of y'all's names.
Oh, so you want to vote for Jason?
It's a small tribe. What can I say?
I know. I heard you. I just need to hear that verbatim.
I mean, if we're gonna talk, I guess honestly, I'm just curious for all of you guys, what is important for you guys when it comes to like longevity? Like, do you want trust? Do you like
I want
what's
trust.
important to
That's
you?
what I want.
Because
I want
for
trust.
Because for me, I do find trust and loyalty to go a long way. And I mean, Nita and Tom, I don't think I've ever played a game with you guys, but I know that Dex, I've played a game with him before, so he can attest. I'm pretty straightforward and I kind of just tell it how it is. And if you guys would like to have an ally like that,
Yeah,
I
I
would
do
like to
think
work with you
trust
guys.
and all that is important. That's why I made it verbally clear who I want to have trust with in this tribe.
I mean, I think the only
For
thing that
this
makes it
vote.
difficult is that you're pushing me out, but the moment you go back to tribal council, you're now going back on at least one of those 3.
Well, if we have to, you don't know what's going to happen in this game. There might be a swap. There might be a switch. We 4 might be able to stick together all the way to the end. You never do know.
I mean, that's fair, but on the off chance that I go home and you guys go back to tribal council, now you have to go back on your word publicly to one of those
Right.
3. I
So
also
here's
feel
my
like-
thing. I'm not trying to cut you off, Jason, but I want to give Nita and Tom a chance to talk because they haven't said anything this entire time.
100%.
So just thoughts.
I appreciate both pitches. Luke, I appreciate that you stepped out there immediately and said, listen, this is the move that I think makes sense. And I appreciate that you didn't target me. And then Jason, I'm the same way. Like I value loyalty and building alliances, people that I can trust to work with me moving forward. So that's really speaks to the way that I like to play these games. As well. I've only played a handful of them, but I'm rapidly learning that apparently my style is more like Big Brother style than New Age Survivor style, where you build a team and you try to go deep with your team. That's how I approach these things. Is like I want to build a stable of folks to where if one of my allies wins the game, I'm super happy for them. Just like if I win, I obviously I would like to have a crown for once in my friggin' life. But yeah, that really spoke to me as well. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, I appreciate loyalty. I really do. I also appreciate bravery because I think I'm not very brave in these games. A lot of times it's like, oh, nobody wants to say a name. Um, I kind of respect, and like it's never personal. It's kind of hard because there's five of us, so there's probably going to be a 4-on-1 one way or the other, or maybe a 3-on-2, and there's idols. But I kind of respect Luke, like you just said, hey, I'm gonna throw a name out there, so I'm willing to vote with you, Luke. But however things turn out, I hope that the four that comes out of this that we're good with each other because I definitely I like this group, but it has to be four, so I hope to make it.
Yeah, Nita, is that the way you're leaning as well?
Is what? Which way?
Is that the way you're leaning to vote Jason?
I'm not sure how I feel. I think I would like to hear if Dex has an opinion about which way you would prefer to go. I don't have any reason to get rid of either of you guys, right? Like, I agree with what Tom said. I think it's helpful to have somebody that has the bravery to step forward and say, this is what I want to do. But then everything that Jason said in response, I was like, well, I identify with that also. So there's no.
What do you think, Dex?
Everyone, we got to make a move here, and yeah, what do you think, Dex?
I'm actually about to. Okay, this may sound shady. You know what? Fuck it. I'm down to vote Jason. And
Okay.
that's for stay together.
I mean, I'll tell you guys this right now. Someone did buy me an idol. And so if that's the case, I will play it for myself. However, I personally won't vote Luke just because for the three of you guys, I do want you guys to see the type of player that Luke is. And that I feel like Luke kind of.
I'm so sorry. That is the 5 minutes. If everybody could please send me their. Actually, before we do that, I'm not hosting Big Brother. If anyone has an immunity idol that they would like to play for this round, I'm going to do this before the vote just so I don't have to mess with like the production of like reading votes and shit. So if anyone has an immunity idol and they would like to play it, now is the time.
Do we say it out loud or are we going to private message you this?
You have to say it out loud.
Oh, before the.
Okay. Well, I meant it when I said it. Someone did send me an idol, so I am going to be playing it for myself. I wish you for the best of luck.
With that, Jason has played a real immunity idol, and you can't vote for Jason.
Oh, well,
I'm also gonna use mine this round, Chase, just to get through.
Oh, y'all not finna get me, bitch. I'll be
Oh,
playing
brother.
mine too.
I'm gonna play mine too, Chase.
Oh, well.
Well, if
I'm not
everybody
going
else is immune, I think I probably should play mine.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, you're not even get me, bitch. Hold on, Holiday. Ooh.
And Chase, this is why we don't play idols before the vote.
Right.
We're all safe.
No shade. Cause what? I mean, I feel like it would have happened either way. Had people like stood up and start to like play shit.
And when we get to the next chapter, Jason, I would like to hear what you meant when you said, "I want y'all to see what kind of a player."
No
Luke
shade.
is."
I mean, I can articulate that now. For me, whenever I've played a game with Luke, it's kind of his way or the highway. And so, unfortunately, I feel like with how he would try to get rid of me right now, I'm very much like, I want to hear people's opinions. Let's get things rolling. Luke is very much, we're voting this person. If not, I don't like you. We're not working together. And Nita and Tom, I don't think that you guys have played with Luke, and I
Did I
don't want
say
you
that?
guys to kind of get
We had a very
steamrolled
good
over.
conversation when we just had that vote. We had a very good conversation.
But that's just the start of the game.
This is the first round.
What else do we have to go off, Jason?
Well, that's why I said I wasn't going to vote you.
Well,
I want them to
Oh,
experience you for themselves.
Who's you gonna vote there, Jason? No shade.
I was going to vote you.
Oh, babes, I knew it. That's why I played my shit. Like,
I mean, I feel like Nita and Tom are not connected to this cast. I would like to see them have an opportunity to shine.
Okay.
So you think Target
Havoc Tribe, congratulations. You've all idled yourself out of tribal council. Go away from me.
And next round's gonna be very fun.
So are we jury now,
The
Chase?
next round will be fun, you nasty fucks.
I'm not saying nothing about nothing. Okay, if I could get the dupe tribe, that would be Javen, CT, Peyton, Shaggy, and Zach. If I could get all of those people on my screen, welcome dupe tribe. Yeah, yeah. That being said, they kind of broke my game the last round, so I will be calling for immunity idols after you guys vote. Now, so yeah. No, Havoc, you cannot buy more idols. We're done with that. We got a game to play. Sweet. Dupe Tribe, you've got 5 minutes. At the end of 5 minutes, you will vote somebody out. That 5 minutes begins now.
This is terrible, but I feel like I always do say this, and I've always shown it that loyalty could go a long way, and you do need your people. This is the very moment where I'm looking for people in a game where people are willing to throw people under the bus. I mean, we just saw it in that last try, but that was kind of crazy as hell. So if you want to work with me, I'm love that because I need that right now. No shade.
So I'd be willing to say we could rock a Scooby and Shaggy thing. Maybe, like Shaggy and whoever that other guy was that sung the song. But I also want to throw it out there, maybe not 4 people because some valid points were made. And also, I'm open to working with people from other tribes as well because I feel like that's going to be the key. Like maybe linking up with 1 or 2 people on the team, but also having people that you can work with on the other side.
Okay. Even though the other tribe said they were going to stick together.
I'm
I mean,
personally
not
like
specifically that tribe, maybe, but like I'm saying other people in general.
I personally struggle with saying that I'm gonna stick with this 4, even just strictly or the 4 that gets through, strictly because
Yeah, you
we
don't know
have
if
no game
tribes are going to be
to go off
switched.
of. So if we end up separating later, like I'm not gonna be stuck to my word that I gave 5 seconds into the game, and that's just not how I play.
Right.
I'm okay to say maybe we can have each other's backs if it works out, but I'm not gonna lock myself into something like that.
Right.
And that's just being completely honest. If you guys want to vote me for that, that's fine. But
So why don't we get it off the table before 5 minutes comes out? Do we all have idols?
No.
no, I joined late. I didn't buy it. I didn't know that was a thing.
Wait, what do you mean? Do we all have idols? Do you
Do
have
we
one?
all have idols? Like
Do
the
you have
last
one?
team.
You have one?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it this round.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go. I mean,
I don't want to go
regardless-
either.
Regardless if y'all flexible or not, whoever wants to work with me, I'm gonna return the favor.
So what
and
do you
I'm gonna
think
be as
it's
solid
CT?
as-
Well, this wouldn't be a classic R&B mini if we didn't have somebody like cross gaming, right, from a different game.
Who the fuck are you? I'm thinking you, Zach.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest. I have
Who-
receipts, and Zach, I told you I was coming for your ass.
I hate that question. Why are you asking me what am I thinking?
Yeah,
I was
but
about to say
you're
I haven't
saying who
played
are
in
you
2
going to
weeks,
work
so
with?
I don't know what's going on.
You're
with
saying who if you want to work with.
Did I say who I want to work with, or did I say I'm
No,
a
who are you going after?
Who? I mean,
Because
I was just pleading my case. No shade. Because I don't have no protection. So I'm just using, hopefully, like, I want to build bonds.
No,
And
but who? Say a name.
You. I just said you.
Okay.
Now what? Like, because why is you pressing me? I'm just trying to plead my case. We
I
haven't
was
even
willing
gotten
to
to
work
that
with
point
you.
yet.
I was willing to work with you,
So
and then you.
Sorry. Okay, then what's T? Because I said a name, now you say a name.
It's gonna be me probably. So
No. I was trolling, but like, don't
No,
ask.
but whenever you troll in a one person, one room game,
I forgot.
and you say my name, and then everybody's
No, because you pressed. Why would you ask me?
Because we only have 5 minutes.
Okay, I said my case.
Oh, I did get an idol. Okay, I will be playing mine as well. I didn't know. I just looked at Chase's messages.
Zach, do you have an idol?
Probably not. Let me check.
I do have one. Way gay.
Well, don't vote for me, please.
Yeah, I don't want to go home. I think that you kind of
Zach,
need
do you
like.
have one?
Huh?
I'm wondering if Zach has one or not.
I didn't get a message though.
Huh?
Zach, I can see the reflection in your glasses. You have an idol.
I can see
No,
it.
I
It says
don't.
Billie Eilish Boomerang. Cha-ching.
So, I mean, honestly,
I mean, are you guys gonna vote for me, or can I keep it in my pocket for later?
no, I'm not voting for
I'm
you.
not voting for you, Peyton.
Peyton, I think I have to vote for you just to flush the idol.
Okay, I'll vote for you then. We can
Okay,
vote.
we could flush your idol.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, go ahead and
That
I also feel like
unfortunately
I'm
is
just
the
gonna play it
time. If
anyway
I
because
could
I
get
feel bad for those
everybody's,
people.
if I could get everybody's vote, please, thank you.
I feel bad for those people that just played there, so I feel like I should
No
go.
talking during the vote.
Oh.
No talking during the vote.
To Zoom or your Facebook? To Zoom, right?
Facebook.
Oh.
I do have the votes. If anyone would like to play an immunity idol, now is the time. Going once. Going twice. Sold. I will read the vote. First vote is for Zach. Next vote is for Shaggy. Next vote is for Shaggy. 2 votes Shaggy, 1 vote Zach.
Sorry.
Next vote is for Peyton. Last vote is for CT, meaning first person voted out of Survive the Night is Shaggy. Shaggy, tribe has spoken. You may now say your goodbyes.
I said what I said. You're all cumbersome bastards, and I hate you. This game is gonna go down in flames, and you're all ending up on Orga dramas. Goodbye, fuckers.
Zach, I didn't vote.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't
Listen,
vote for you,
I
Zach.
voted for you because you threw my
I
name up.
know. That's fine.
Okay, that's all I will not read your
This
name.
is a fun round. Good game, Shaggy.
Good game, y'all.
Okay, if I can get the Tenta tribe, Juan, Josh, Carlos, Cake, and Alex T on camera.
Not
You
the
guys
shirt
have
off,
seen
child.
this happen before. So you guys have some
Somebody give him an idol.
to chat. You have 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes begins now.
Look, I just kept my word and did what I said I was going to do, child.
Child.
Hi.
What's up?
Well, I'll start off. Like I said, I'm looking for trust and loyalty also.
That part.
You see how this game is going. One tribe didn't get anyone out. The other tribe had a 2-1-1-1. Bitch, I don't know what's about to happen with us, but I want to work with people who want to work with me, and that's on that.
Very that.
I'm looking for a girl in the villa. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Moses, that's the only girl on the tribe.
I mean, that's fine. I guess I'll be voting for Alex. That makes it easy for me.
Oh, you're voting Alex?
Yeah.
Alex said he's voting Joshua.
Wait.
In
Did
the
I
chat.
In the chat.
That's why I said ooh.
Oh, that's why
That's why I
everyone
said
was saying
ooh.
that.
It's TJ King.
He said, I don't know you.
That's fine with me.
Not stranger danger.
I agree with one, and I do think numbers is important. And of course, we don't know what's going to happen, so it's hard to say, let's get four of us, and then if we come back next round. I will say, if the four of us vote together, Alex, tonight, let's go through that, and then you can vote for me the next round if we happen to come back as this tribe, and I'll be okay with it. I'll be fine with it. And I'll even try to play an idol if I have it at this round, just to prove that I don't have anything.
I mean,
I'll
you
say it
did
out
keep your
loud,
shirt on.
And Chase can,
You did keep your shirt on.
Oh my.
and then Chase can confirm that I don't have one when I try to play it. So if just throwing that out there. I think more heads is better than one or two or three. So
Well,
I see no downside for the rest of y'all.
to stay open-minded and work with, build trust. I feel like it's
Yeah.
a game like this, and
Certainly,
I'm all
and
for like
there's
trying to build trust.
Do y'all think there's a possibility of a merge?
I
Or a
think
swap?
Probably after this.
Yeah.
It'd be 13.
I think after this would probably
2 tribes and 6, maybe.
But it'd be 13.
2 tribes of 6 and 1. Yeah, we'd be 13. I could see
Because
17.
one person didn't go home from the first tribe.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh. So what are we thinking?
Well, Alex is voting Joshua. Joshua's voting Alex.
Choose your character.
Right. Choose your character. Fight. Seriously, you're right in front of my salad.
Alex, are you dead set on that decision, Alex?
And I will say this: I don't have an idol, but I did send one of you an idol. So
Me?
Oh.
Somebody has an idol from y'all.
Who'd you send an idol to?
That's not me.
Well, if it was you, would you want that out?
when he sent it to Alex by accident.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
I literally texted Chase. I said, "Do I have an idol?" Chase said, "No, you do not." I said, "Okay, let me grab my $5 then." She said, "You had to buy it before." I
Bro,
said,
it's too late.
"Well, my friend told me she was gonna get me one." So ... I guess I'm SOL.
But yeah, however this vote turns out, bitch. I don't know what I was gonna say after that. Let's shake shit up. Cause I think merge is coming up, so
Yeah.
What does that mean, Juan? You have Alex if he would be voting.
no, I just asked him if like that was like hard set. Like if that's like, cause that was the first thing he said. I don't know if his mind changed after we all said something. So I was just asking. I wasn't trying to. You know how Alex be sometimes. I just making sure, child.
Oh, he said.
He said, "Yep." Oh, Cake, you froze. Oh, there we go.
Me?
Yeah, I tried to screenshot, but you came back.
Fuck you.
Okay, that is the time. If everybody could please send me their vote. I do have the votes. If anyone would like to play a hidden immunity idol, now is the time.
Somebody sent me an idol, so I'm gonna just play it on myself just for security reasons.
I'm gonna play this. I found it. I can't.
Okay, I said I would try to play an idol. Can I play my idol?
Okay. So, Carlos, you're using your idol.
Correct.
That is a valid hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Carlos will not count. Cake, that is not a valid hidden immunity idol. Any votes against you will count. Josh, you would like to play an idol?
Yes, I'd like to play my idol.
That is a valid hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Josh will count. Will not count. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on. Let me go check the cash up again.
when Joshua actually purchased an idol for me.
Cakes is real. She didn't even know.
Wait, was it actually for me? I
I never
swear.
I mean, I'm not gonna complain if we say this is real, but
Hmm. Mikey Meeks, flip it around.
I didn't mean to
Winner,
complicate
winner.
this.
Sorry, 1 second.
No, you're okay.
Holding.
Oh, Josh, that is not a valid hidden immunity idol. Any votes against you will count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. That being said, I have a lot of people buying idols for people who already have idols. So we can switch that around. If an audience member gave you an idol, then they can switch that. I'll probably okay. Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
this is my question, is like,
The
how the
rules
fuck does
was
Michael do this cleanly? Like,
the rules
what
was
the
you yourself couldn't buy two hidden immunity idols, but now that you cannot possess two idols.
Right.
correct.
Well, I thought you said you can't have more than one.
Well,
You can have
you
more
can
than one.
purchase more than one.
You can purchase more than one for other people, correct? But I do
Oh,
have somebody, like, I have people trying to send idols to the same fucking people, and so like I'm looking at
Oh,
it and
fuck
like
my
people are
drag.
like sending
Fuck my
idols
drag.
to the same person, but I don't want to let anybody know who has an idol.
Right.
So yeah.
Fuck my drag.
An unending game with immunity idols.
just allow
Exactly.
multiple idols, I guess.
Okay, let's get to the vote. I'll figure this out
Damn.
in just a minute.
I'm taking Joshua did not in fact give me an idol.
Okay. Any votes for Carlos will not count. First vote is Alex.
That's my handwriting.
Next vote is for Alex. It's 2 votes, Alex.
That's Joshua's handwriting.
Next vote is for Josh.
That's Alex's handwriting.
Next vote is for Juan.
Oh. Sorry, whose handwriting is that?
So we're at 2 votes, Alex, 1 vote, Josh, 1 vote, Juan. Next vote is for Josh, meaning we have a 2-2 tie. We will be doing a revote. You will have 0 time to discuss this revote. You must vote for Josh or Alex. If you would please, if you are not Josh or Alex, if you would please send me your revote.
That was gaggy.
I guess I'm not surprised. I mean, you've got 3 icons on this.
You know what? I should have voted for you for not giving me an idol. Shit.
What?
Fuck my drag.
What's important is this is for charity, and the money that's spent from all these people, even if it goes to you or not, it's not about you. It's about the charity.
Say that when you're about,
Shade.
you could go home. You say that, but you could go home right now.
It's the
I
amount of
will
money.
donate more money if I stay.
No shade.
Remember, this is for charity. We're trying to get somebody to play a game here.
And I'm ready to give, child. No shade.
Okay, I do have the vote. Second person voted out of Survive the Night by a unanimous vote. I am so sorry, Alex. You have been eliminated. You may now say your goodbyes.
You ate that, Alex.
Bye, Alex. Thanks for playing.
When Alex went out with an idol in his pocket.
Didn't have enough time to type it.
This is ghetto.
All by myself.
That's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes. Getting so hot.
Let's get started in here.
For as many idols as out here, it's time to introduce the idol nullifier.
Okay. I just wanted to give Alex a chance to say goodbyes, do all that. If I could get everybody on camera, please.
Oh, that was a. Yo, what?
Okay.
I cannot.
Everybody drop your buffs.
Mm.
Because we are about to swap.
Okay, thank God.
Thirsty.
Sweet.
What?
Here's how this is going to work. The first person to send me $1 will win immunity for the next 2 tribal councils.
What?
The first person to send me $1. If you send me $1 right now,
I gotta scroll up.
Then you will you're giving up $1 basically. This is a fundraising game. Let's keep it real.
Before I send this, you got it yet?
For just a second.
Does anyone want to give me immunity?
Child, my internet being too damn slow, child.
No shade. When the cash out was ready.
With a money reside, with a money reside.
When everybody reside. $1 though. Can I buy 2?
Give it to me because
Or
gold
round
does
the
look good
same.
on me. No shade. Gold is my color.
I can say congratulations to Jason. You will be immune for the next 2 tribal councils.
Get my dollar back.
Right. No shade. I want a
Stop.
refund, babe.
Let me
Let me
stop.
stop.
Got Jason.
That's not karma,
That
babe.
being
Let me
said,
stop.
if I could please have
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
sorry.
Mm.
If I could
Whatever.
please have Tom,
I
Josh,
just realized this.
CT, Luke, Javen, and Zach on my screen.
Oh. Ooh.
You are the new Havoc tribe.
Not fun.
So you guys know how this works. I am going to give you 5 minutes to discuss the vote. At the end of 5 minutes, I will need a vote from you. Your time begins now.
Well, Josh, I will say I did not like that Alex just threw your name out just because he didn't know you, because I haven't played with everyone in this cast, so I wouldn't want to be casted out just because I had never been played with someone before.
Right.
I
And like
appreciate that. Thank you.
we've never played together, so
Yeah.
I don't want that to be
I have no idea who you are.
Hello. I know
And
that's
Zach,
right.
I didn't want you to be the first one out. I was getting nervous for you as well. And what up, Javen? What up, CT?
And Lucas point.
Hey, boo. How are you doing?
Good. How y'all feeling?
I'm
I'm
feeling
ready
like
to like build cross tribal bonds like with this vote, because like I'm not like I said, I'm not coming into this with anything. I'm just coming into this, we're a new tribe. So what y'all feeling?
I mean, honestly, I'm like a trust person, so I do want to build trust with people. So I'm trying to be open-minded. That's why I'm kind of like listening to the conversation and stuff. I'm down for like an open tribe. This is a new tribe, so like it's as open as it gets. Um, so I'm listening. I don't want to be the vote. I feel like I'm a solid ass bitch, a solid ally.
I just
Yeah.
want to say, CT, that's why I voted for you last
No,
round.
I'm not mad. I would have done
Okay.
the same thing, boo. But
Yeah.
I voted Shaggy
I voted Shaggy.
Yeah.
because
I
it was like the
understand that
testament.
now.
Yeah.
I should have just voted Shaggy, but like
He was
I
talking
didn't know
about
where I was going. I was just
immunity
saving myself.
idols and shit. But that just is proof is in the pudding. He was talking
Mhm.
about immunity idols and stuff, and he
Right.
never had one. And clearly, look where that ended up. So
No shame. So, what are y'all thinking for the vote?
Well, I want to say, CT, I really appreciate that you're kind of putting this together, last minute, doing this for a player. I really respect that. So I'd like to work with you because I think that's admirable as far as, organizing this, right? I love LRGs and I love being able to give that experience to you. So I would love to work with you. Javen, I think I would love to work with you as well. Multiple time winner of Miniverse, I want that target around. Sorry. But let's just be honest here. Let's keep it out in the open. So I'd love to work with you as well. You and I have worked well before. So, and I really just don't know the rest of them as far as at all.
Can we make
So
it a fourth, Josh?
certainly, I'd be happy to do that.
Because that's what's so funny to me about this format is everything's out in the open.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even know how you do alliances when everything's out in the open.
I know.
But
Yeah.
it's like
And
I want to work with
I'm
the
willing
three people that just
build bonds with this vote. So I'm with the same people like Joshua, Tom, Javen, CT. Honestly, I would like to vote with y'all. If y'all are down to vote for Zach, we can do that.
okay.
Oh.
I mean, and Zach, I mean, how do you feel about that?
I'm
Like,
gonna vote Luke then if he's gonna threat me.
Do you have another name, Zach?
No, you're the only one that threw my name out there.
Okay.
Not to put anything on Luke or Zach, but I want to hear from the rest of you. I mean, is there any sway? Are we wanting to do Zach, Luke, or?
I mean, so like, my thing is, I'm trying to weigh if it's worth me being open-minded or if it's
Right.
worth me trying the open-mindedness because like my thing is at the end of the day, this is the game and everything
And
is
I
like
know what
trying to win.
Jason was talking about whenever
And
he said that
I'm
he
not
wanted
gonna say names, but I will say, one is known for being, a little bit shady. But am I willing to keep the shadiness in the game to be open-minded? Or should I just take the shot before the shot's
I'm
taken?
not being shady. I'm telling y'all where my head's at.
I didn't say you.
CT.
A hit dog will holler though.
Yeah, no.
CT, I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but I would argue whichever one we feel is shady, is the one to keep as a shield.
I see what you're
So
saying,
then it
Tom.
would just be like y'all tell me. But I like the feeling of voting as a 4.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because that builds
And
trust.
and I agree with
We
you
need
on
that.
that. And I think the only thing I'll say against what you just said, Tom, is that I think it speaks volume that Luke stood up and said, "I'm not shady," right? I think that speaks about how he
Wait,
sees how
how many
he
games have you
plays.
played with Luke?
So I have.
That is the time, unfortunately. If everybody could please send me their vote. Just so we are clear, players cannot buy an idol past the introductions. Yeah, you can't buy an idol. If you want your money back, I'll send you your money back. I'm about to call it for audience here shortly as well. But that being said, I'm still counting the votes. Sorry, I just want to make that known.
Good luck, yo. This game is so scary. Because it's just like it's true what Tom was saying. Like it's just so out and open. Like, oh, I don't know if we're allowed to talk. Sorry.
I do have the votes. If anybody would like to play a hidden immunity idol, now is the time.
I'm gonna play my hidden immunity idol that I got.
Zach, that is a valid hidden immunity
Nice
idol.
try,
Any
Luke.
votes
Nice
for
try.
Zach will not count. Going once. Going twice. I will now read the votes. First vote, Zach does not count. Next vote, Zach does not count. Next vote, Luke. Right now we're at 1 vote, Luke. Next vote, Zach does not count. Next vote is Zach does not count. Our next and final vote is for Josh, meaning we have a 1-1 tie between Luke and Josh. We are going to a re-vote. If everybody who is not Luke or Josh could send me their vote, that would be fantastic. You have right now to send me your vote.
Not Zach being a Kelly Whitworth. Lord.
Zach ate that.
Awesome.
I actually didn't know I had one until I looked at the chat.
Good eyes. Good eyes. That was nice.
I do have the vote. Vote comes down 3-1. Third person voted out of Survive the Night. Luke, Tribe has spoken. You may now say your goodbyes. Thank you for playing.
Wait, no, just leave it.
Who is the one?
Lord, that was ghetto.
Gotta look out.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys can go off camera.
Watch out, Kelly Whitworth. Woo-hoo.
No shade.
If I can
Zach
get
for Game
everybody
Changers.
else on camera.
Zach for Game Changers?
Everybody besides Jason. Jason, you are immune for these next two tribals. You can hang for a little bit.
Oh, am I not allowed to vote and be part of the conversation?
You on Exile
You are on
base.
Exile Island, my friend.
Oh, that's
you have
lame. I wish I
immunity.
didn't send you $1.
Girl, go.
Bye. Right. Anywho. Hey, y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning.
You guys know how this works. You have 5
Mhm.
minutes. At the end of 5 minutes, you will need to send me a vote. That 5 minutes begins
Woo-hoo. Well, shit. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Well, how y'all feeling?
Nervous.
Well,
Flabbergasted, child.
I want to clarify, Juan, I did not vote for you last time. I know you got to vote. It was not for me.
And
That's
I
fine.
didn't,
Didn't vote for
because
you.
I already sent an Alex. As soon as I heard her name, I was like, you know what? Let me send that in real quick.
Wasn't me either.
No.
I also wasn't a part of that.
I wasn't on
No, that's fine.
Right. Okay.
Like I said, I'm not worried about the one vote. I will say the only reason I didn't play my idol was because the two people whose names came up didn't play an idol. So like, why would I play mine? You know. So.
Fuck it.
But this round, that bitch, I don't know.
The bitch is getting played.
Wait, hold on. Right. I'll be the first to say it. Like, I know our first round, like the whole tribe played an idol, but I hope that doesn't put a target on our back because we don't have any. So don't, well, I'll speak for myself. Don't put that target on my back because I don't have one. So I would not like to be the vote. I would like to establish some type of connection here in the voting block.
I mean, I don't think that matters because you're not the only person who played an idol, right? So like on the tribe. So like I don't think
Yeah, it was all of you, so I think it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think about debating. But who do we want to vote? That's the question.
That's a good question.
Not me.
Not one.
Not me.
That's a great pitch. Not Peyton. Thank you.
Right.
What I said before, that I don't want anybody to go. Obviously, it's the name of the game that we're doing all tribals. But the way that I play is I'm looking to build a team, right? So like if you want to work with me, I will work with you. I'm loyal to the soil. That's the way that I play. If you think that that's helpful for the way that you want to play the game, then I hope that you'll keep me. I'm open to suggestions about who to vote out. I'm really confused as to who is exposed and who is not, because it seems like the rules kind of changed halfway through and I stepped away at the wrong point of the game to figure out what happened with the rules. So it seems like some people have idols and we know that there's some people that don't. So I don't really know where that lands. But I'll just say, like, I think I hope that y'all can tell, like, I'm here to have fun. I'm glad that we're raising money for charity. And I hope you'll keep me.
I don't really think they changed. I just think what had happened is that the audience was sending idols to one person. I guess that's what it sounded like. But I think it still stands that like you can't have more than two. So
I think it was when the idols were played, like
at one time.
Yeah, two at one time.
Yeah. He just the first time he just did it before the votes, but there's gonna be after the votes. He's gonna ask after the votes.
Yeah, that sounds like I'm like after the
Two at
before
one
the
time?
like,
Yeah, you
no.
can have two at once. But
so it's, I think after you use the one you holding on to, if you have like another one, like he did say past introduction, so just in case if you like if someone sent you two idols, you can't hold both of them. So it's like,
but I think that only counts for audience if they bought it for you because they already spent the money, right? So like I think if an audience, I don't know.
Audience, I love an idol. Thank you.
Audience.
Oh, he said no more babes.
Yeah, no more.
Yeah, well, it was only during the introduction period. But anyways, Nita, I am happy to not vote for you. I don't think I've ever played the game with you.
Tomorrow's 420 and you got a green ass hat on.
Game where it's like 100
And
people.
I'm wearing green. Or are we not other people who wear
And I like green.
No, but not too much.
That's nice to hear, Carlos. I don't think we've ever played a game together, but I think that I've seen you on something before. I don't know what, because I watch this kind of shit all the time. So I don't know what, but I remember having a positive affinity for the way that you were playing your game. Maybe it was Outlast. Maybe did you play Outlast?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, period.
That's probably what I was.
Okay, that's cute. But which But which I want to
Yeah,
do.
that's nice to hear. Thank
You're
you.
right. Right, Dex.
Not that's cute.
Dex, who do you want to do?
What you
I
mean? What
just
I
got
want to
the
do?
email that said that they're not interested in my application and thanks so much and try again next year.
Oh damn.
Who?
No, I think it was Rachel. She sandbagged me.
Who?
But what are we doing now?
Just joking.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Well, what do you want? I mean, does anybody have a nominee?
You're so Big Brother nominee.
Okay. Honestly, okay, fuck it. I'll be honest. I'm voting Peyton.
Oh?
That's okay. You can vote me. I'll just play my idol now again.
No, not
That's fine,
again.
babe. Play it then, babe.
I will, sweetie.
I mean,
who gave you that? You know who? Did they tell you who bought it? If
No.
an audience member
Maybe
bought
I
it?
don't have one. Who
Oh.
knows?
maybe not. But I mean, I'm open to hear everybody else because everybody's sitting here being kumbaya.
Maybe you all should just vote for me.
Right.
Like we all not about to vote somebody. So like, y'all just go hold your.
That is the time. I will say, audience, the time to buy idols has closed. There's no more time to buy hidden immunity idols for players. If you bought an idol for a player who already had an idol and you are upsetty spaghetti about it, that they don't get multiple idols, I will send you your $5 back. Just bother me. It's fine. Yeah. But this is going towards a good cause and for a one-in-a-lifetime experience. So I hope nobody is like that, but I'm happy to send you the money back. Like, that's the last thing I want to worry about right now. I'm already planning on sending CT some money after this out of my own pocket. So, you know, let's keep it easy breezy, beautiful. I don't want the smoke. Yeah, we'll keep it cute and I'll do whatever makes anybody happy. It's fine. Sweet. I do need your guys' votes. If you guys could please send me your votes.
And Chase, you want them in Facebook, is that right?
Yeah. Do you have the votes? If anyone has a hidden immunity idol that they would like to play, now is the time to play it.
I mean,
Hi,
I
Uncle
said I would play it last time, so I'll just play it now.
Yeah, Chase. I'm gonna hold on to it again.
Uncle Chase, I'm gonna try playing this.
Okay, let's start from
shit.
where this started. Peyton, that is a valid hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Peyton will not
I hate you. I hate you.
I voted for Juan.
No.
Oh. Anywho, just in case, why not? We love a good audience who supports the BBD Foundation. So we're gonna play the audience's idol this time.
Wait, how do Dex get 2 idols?
Nobody has 2 idols. Everybody only has 1 idol.
He played his the first round.
I think you can't have 2 idols at the same time.
I thought you weren't allowed to have more. Anyways, I'm playing this and seeing if the audience actually.
Okay, that is not valid.
Nah, I purchased one, and somebody else purchased me one. That's it.
See, my friend telling me, "I got you, girl." You just played in my face yet again.
Dex, I told you wrong. That's my bad. There is no idol. You played yours the first round.
Oh.
Nobody has 2 idols. If you played your idol's gone.
Bye,
Cake,
Pooh
that is not a
Bear.
valid idol. The
Thanks
only
for
person
playing.
playing an idol right now that is valid is Peyton. Are we good?
No shade. That's fine.
Someone should play
Oh
an
my
idol on
god.
me.
Okay.
That's
First vote
nasty.
is for Carlos.
Oh.
Oh.
Next vote is for Cake.
Oh.
Next vote is for Nita. We have 1 Carlos, 1 Cake, 1 Nita.
When Peyton got no votes. Ooh.
Literally, right?
Next vote is for Nita.
Oh no.
Could have kept it.
Next vote is for Dex. Our last vote is for Dex, meaning we have another 2-2 tie. If you are not Nita and Dex, I need a revote.
Not Peyton.
Dude, I should never have played it. I should have kept it.
Dude, Peyton got 0 votes.
Literally.
Oh.
Who voted
Everybody,
for me?
please send me their revote now.
Do we get a chance to talk, Chase, or no?
No.
Nope.
Whoever voted me, fuck you. Disrespectfully. I hope you step on a Lego. Hope you trip falling down the stairs.
Not 2 votes on me.
Clock it. I had a feeling someone was gonna vote me, and I voted them.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Well,
I do have the votes.
I'm going.
By a vote of 3-1.
Oh, I'm going, babes.
Dex, I am so sorry you have been eliminated from Survive the Night. The tribe has spoken. Please say your goodbyes.
Oh, me thinking I had another idol. He told me wrong. Well, I mean, I don't care. I'm happy. But oh, bitch, if I knew I didn't have another idol, I never would have just said Peyton's name right out loud like that. But it's okay. Y'all have fun.
Who voted me?
I voted
Everybody, please turn your
You voted me?
cameras
I
on.
voted for Dex.
I voted Dex both times.
No,
Because
I voted Dex. Okay, one of y'all
was
is
the
lying.
only one that I knew didn't have an idol. I was like, it's him or me. Is what I thought, which was right.
No, one of y'all's lying about your vote.
Not me. I have no reason to lie. He said my name first.
No, I believe you. I'm trying.
Rest in peace, my idol.
Okay. Congratulations,
not
everybody.
forgotten.
Welcome to jury. Also, welcome to Merge.
Oh.
You guys have officially entered the Miniverse tribe. So, here's how rounds moving forward are going to work. Everybody will vote. Idols that are still left can be played. Yeah, sweet. Time is going to stay the same. At the end of 5 minutes, I will need a vote from all of you. Your time begins.
Am I immune?
No,
No.
it's just for those
No, because it was their last
2
two
rounds, yeah.
tribals.
Okay.
Okay, your time starts now.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Merge.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mo's, whatever they say.
Well, I just want to say, Zach, I'm not doing you.
Cece, your eyes low as fuck. You good?
I'm good. I found something on the island.
Oh.
Oh.
Was it a beware?
No, it was just a bunk. Calm down.
Oh.
But I found tequila on the island.
It was just floating. No, but
I guess I can kick
So
it
my
off.
question, CT, did you vote me last round?
I did.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I would just like to kick it off.
You owe me that because I did vote for you.
I
No,
feel
I
like
didn't owe you that. I mean,
Jason,
I
what
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, but
I mean, I would just like to kick it off and just say, I mean, all of you guys were able to witness the first tribal council. Um, Granted, I do feel like our original tribe kind of got screwed just based off of the rules. However, none of us have idols. On the other hand,
is
we
that
saw how
true?
yeah, we all played idols. We all survived the first round.
Yeah, they did.
However,
Oh,
it was very quick to kind of just dogpile onto me the first round. So I personally feel no connection to Tom or Nita or feel any reason to work with them. However, I'm open to
Ooh.
working with you two, but I would like to just pitch to the group with me being pretty much unanimously voted out. I'm open to working with people. And if people would like to pick me up, I'm here.
Well, I like picking people up.
Uh-huh.
I know
Like
that's
a good core workout, chow.
yeah.
But
No, I'm not voting Jason either personally.
I don't
I'm not voting
feel the need to
Jason.
vote Jason.
I'm not.
I just want to say, Jason,
So-
that's surprising to you say. I was planning on voting for Luke based on the pitch that you gave.
Ooh.
Like, I thought that was really compelling, where you said like, "Hey, let's make a team, let's work together." And I thought, yes, that's exactly how I want to play as well. So I was planning on voting for him. I didn't realize that none of us were going to get a chance to vote at all. So to demonstrate to you. So I came into this thinking probably Jason is the person that I want to protect the most, to the extent that I have the ability to protect anybody. Like, I don't have a lot of strong connections with anybody here. I just have the relationships from previous games, which I don't know how much or little that does, and then also our original team. So I was hoping to work with you. I don't like to hear that you said my name.
Well,
mean,
I'm
I-
saying
I-
that door isn't closed. I'm just saying that I'm extending myself out to everyone else. And also
no
to your
shade.
credit,
No
yes,
shade,
that's correct.
Jason. Like, to Nita's point, she did ask like Dex where Dex was leading, and like, or there was already 3 votes on you. Like, even if Nita voted with you, the majority
Well,
would.
I also wasn't saying to vote for Nita or Tom. That's the thing.
Right. I'm just
I
like,
was just saying that I'm
So-
keeping myself open because I did get screwed over in that situation. And honestly, like between the two, I do feel more inclined to work with Nita because she did seem more open, but I don't have anything against Tom.
Yeah, can I just say for that, Jason, absolutely the same thing. Like, I don't take anything personal in this game, and I appreciate you saying that, because some people do take things personal, and if somebody votes for him once and they're like, I'm just gonna lock in, and it's like it's a game. I would totally be down to work with you, and I do
Okay.
agree that we kind of were in a little bit of a bad situation with that first vote, but that's one of many factors.
I
There's a
agree
lot
with
to
that.
consider.
However, we spent too much time talking on this, and
Right.
we only have a little bit of time left, and
Like 2
nobody said a
minutes.
fucking
Yeah.
name.
I don't think nobody's gonna say a name cake. No shade.
Fuck it, I will.
don't
I'm
think
gonna vote Tom.
So who did vote for Cake in the last round?
it
Because
wasn't
So
one
nobody.
person did.
I just want to know, CT and probably Luke voted for me. Who was the third person? Was it you, Tom?
No.
I voted for Zach, and then I voted for Luke.
Okay,
so I
I'm
don't
voting
know who
Tom.
voted for Josh.
I
That
voted
was
for Dex twice in a row.
Oh my
I
god.
voted for Dex twice in a row as well.
Not
So-
the
Wait,
daddy.
no, but he only had 2 votes.
I was one. You were one. That's two. Simple math.
Who else
'Cause
said
I
they
had a-
voted for Dex though?
'cause-
Wait, someone else said that they did. I don't
Since
remember.
we're all
Dex,
ready to
no.
jump on with Luke. So yeah.
Well, they all
Whenever he
voted Luke
sent
out
my name.
also.
Who was
so
the
that-
other person
No,
that
I
voted
was just
Zach?
I was talking to
True.
Tom.
True.
So who
Wait,
was
we
the
know
other
Peyton.
person?
Who voted for one? That's my question. Maybe it was.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
Didn't
Alex.
Peyton say he voted for you?
No, he didn't.
No,
even
that
get
was.
Everybody could please send me a vote.
So this actually is a really good question for myself. I actually haven't cast a vote yet. Where do we submit this? Is it Zoom or Facebook?
Facebook to Chase on Messenger.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, thank you.
Big Chase, not too long. Juan, are you still drinking? Ooh. Shit.
Yeah, Mike, well, to give you another one.
Oh shit. Pour it up, pour it up.
Strip clubs and all. Yeah.
Still got my money.
Can I get a refill?
Still got my tequila.
Honestly, this strawberry margarita, good choice.
Why did I think you were drinking Sprite?
No, it's
I thought you got the giant can of Sprite. I was like, you know what? I support it.
If it's a soft drink, it's gonna be root beer.
Fuck you in your
Barks.
bar. Fuck you in your Barks root beer. That shit nasty as fuck.
Mississippi born and raised. One of the only soft drinks that has caffeine. Yes.
Boo.
Okay, there's a lot of votes. I'm just going to reveal the vote count. We are at a 4.
Wait. You didn't ask about idols.
Oh, yeah. If anybody would have an immunity idol they would like to play, now is the time to play it. Thank you for telling me that.
If anyone saves me, I'll love them forever and be loyal.
I mean, no shade. It did sound like he was about to say we're at a 4-way tie.
Going once, going twice.
Yes, I have something to say. I'll play something on Tom. Walks up to the podium.
You Tom,
Is this an
don't
idol?
get too don't get
Can I
too
play
happy,
this?
Tom.
Gets denied at the podium.
Damn.
Okay.
My Monopoly card.
It does count.
Let's get to the votes. I'm just going to read the vote count here. By a vote of 4 to 2 to 2 to 1 to 1. Next person voted out of Survive the Night is Tom. Tom, thank you so much for playing. You may now say your goodbyes.
Yeah, it's hard because this just keeps happening. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing wrong in these games because I truly don't know. But just one word that for you, Joshua, I didn't vote for you on that revote, so somebody did. So that's just a word of advice. But I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time, hopefully.
Yes, play the divide.
Good game, Tom.
Is he the first juror?
Yeah.
Yes, Tom is the first juror. Tom, I will need a jury vote from you. With that, we're going to get right into the next round.
No.
5 minutes on the clock. Your 5 minutes begins now.
Wait, who were the other votes? Because I feel like that's relevant. We need to know who else got votes.
Wait, is that like a thing?
Carlos, Juan, Cake, Zach, Jason.
And I got how many votes?
I will not reveal that.
Oh, that's pretty.
Who?
That's pretty
Carlos,
relevant.
Cake, 1, Jason, and Tom.
And I voted
And I
Tom because
did.
Tom was the first. I was the first person to say a name, and it was Tom. So, y'all do with that as you will. But I'm kind of surprised we're not revealing who got how many votes now.
Well,
since we've been doing that all game. But does
It's
anyone
for
want to come
charity.
clean? Does anyone want to come clean about
I
voting for
already
me?
said who I voted for.
There's some things that change, and you just gotta adapt.
Right.
Yeah, but like I don't know like how many people voted for me. Like it could be one, it could be two. So like I'm trying to figure out like how many ops I have. Like
well, at least at least one person
at
voted
least
for us.
one. But like
You just,
yeah.
okay, well, if you want to find out how many ops you have, you gotta just stop talking real quick. Like no shit.
I was the vote for Zach because I assumed that he had voted for me in the revote of the last round. So that was my vote for
Listen,
this round.
don't make it
The
make sense.
revote.
Make it make
Ooh.
sense. Luke said my name.
I think when Luke went home, it was like
Yeah,
Luke,
that was Luke.
Joshua.
Because it was 3-1, and I just assumed it was Luke.
Oh, okay.
Make it make sense. Luke said my name.
Wasn't it 3-1?
Why would I vote for you?
Oh,
whenever
it was, wait, huh?
Yeah.
it was
It had to
3-1.
be more
Whenever
than 3-1.
Or whatever it was.
no,
There was
whenever
one
the
for
revote.
Wasn't
it
it was
4 to
3-1?
1?
It was
3 to
like
1?
something to 1. 3-1. Because it was
we had
6
6,
people.
and it was a 2-person
It was
tie.
a 2-person tie. Yeah.
So 3-1. Yeah.
Oh, so everybody voted for Zach except for one person.
No, the revote.
No, Luke.
On the
It was
revote. So when Luke went home.
versus.
Someone voted Joshua.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, that doesn't matter because that's a pass round.
Well, yeah, since
we've moved on.
glad we've moved on from that because now we're here and
Yeah.
he's gone. So what are we doing now?
Well,
I mean, there's one person that keeps voting me. I don't know who it is. It's just
What is-
just drop a bomb. I know.
what is everybody leaning towards in as far as like a vote? Like what's worthy to like vote somebody to eliminate? Because like
oh,
I
damn.
mean, I feel like although that this game is for charity, I think all of us here are competitors and would like to win. I mean, I'm gonna advocate for myself, but for Nita through extension, truthfully, our starting tribe has been decimated these entire rounds. I don't know if you guys internally are kind of like looking at each other and being like, I see you, you see me, we're gonna like look out for each other. I don't have any solidified connections, but there are people that have vocally said that they're not going to vote me, and I would like to vote with you.
Well, I'm voting Joshua, as I said.
I'm gonna be honest.
For charity. For charity.
I don't know
for
who was on
charity.
your starting child. Well,
For
I guess you and
charity,
Nita, but
because
I
I
don't
have a
know who
feeling you're the
else.
worst
Dex?
person who's been sending me
We're the
votes.
only ones left, Juan. And
Why Joshua?
It's unfortunate because I
anytime
voted for Zach
Joshua,
the
who
last
do
2
you
No,
vote
because
rounds.
anytime you say that, CT, but I'm like, anytime I ask who voted for me, it's, oh, this game's for charity, this on the other. So now I'm gonna vote Joshua's name in the name of charity.
I don't really want to vote Jason or Josh at the moment.
I'm going to speak up and say that I'm not going to go after Cake, and because I haven't been voting for her, I'm going to go for Zach because that's who I have been voting for. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue what I've been doing.
I don't want to vote for Zach either.
That's totally fine. You don't have
And
to.
I will just say that the way that I'm looking at it is apparently there were 5 people that got votes. One of them is gone now, so that leaves 4 left. And the people on that list, like, I don't know what's happening, but Carlos is the only one that stood up for me vocally in front of everybody. So I'm not going to be voting for Carlos anywhere in the near future. So that's how I feel about that. That leaves a few people left. I don't want to vote for any of you folks, but I did vote for Zach last time as well. So that's probably where my vote's going this time as well.
Zach?
Okay, so what's your reasoning? Why did you vote for me? Because I wasn't even on your, like, you weren't even on my radar.
Well, I was just
Joshua are on my radar.
I was just looking around to figure out like who has moves in the game. You had the biggest move in the game so far.
You have a move too. You use your idol at the beginning.
Yeah, but
You
that
didn't
was a
have
move
to
that I
use your
shared
idol
with
at the
4 other
beginning.
people.
You didn't have to use your idol at the beginning.
Right, but Zach, that was a move that I shared with 4 other people. So it wasn't just my move, it was all of them.
Oh shit.
If I hadn't used it, I would have been gone. Right. So
you made a move too.
I used mine incorrectly.
That is the time. If everybody could please send me their vote.
I hit my bong and I had to ask myself, wait, did I vote?
When you hit the bong, it just covered your whole screen. It was the funniest. You look like you were ascended into
Like you
heaven.
were a ghost there for a minute,
Yeah.
Kiki. I thought you just
Joshua, if you could tell me who this is, my vote will change.
Mulan?
I honestly couldn't tell you right now.
Damn.
I know.
All right, Chase. I'm coming into the podium right now. Grab some pen and paper. You have made my life on this island a living hell. Forget you. Goodbye. I forget what else to quote.
Forget you. Go home. Goodbye.
That, yeah. Thank you for
Good
finishing
old
it.
Crystal from was that Crystal?
Mm.
What was her name?
Crystal
That
Cox.
season of Survivor is like horrible, but
Oh.
it wasn't a
All
great.
right, how are you Olympian and can't? Was that the right season? No, I think I'm somebody else. No, I think that's the right one.
Do we get rice?
Brandy and Sugar.
Sugar should have won.
Do we get rice?
Okay, I do have the votes. Votes were between.
No idol? Question.
If anyone has an immunity idol they would like to play, now is the time to play it. Thank you for reminding me. Again, I need to be better.
There you go, boo.
I am not used to this shit.
Just put it in context and just say veto every time. Does anyone have a veto?
Yeah, does anyone have a fucking power of veto that they need to use? Jeez.
I have one of those.
Going once.
Wait, when
going
did it expire? When did it expire?
They will expire at final. I had this.
It's usually at 5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's
That's a lot of people. Shit. I think there's
What do they usually go at? I have something in my notes. I don't know.
I thought it's either 7 or 5.
That's what I had in my
like
notes.
7?
Okay, 5.
I think it's 7.
Final
but-
7's normally.
Isn't it a final 3?
Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be a final 2.
Fuck it, we ball. This is Survive the Night, bitch.
No
This is your
shade.
game. Chase.
Whenever
Chase,
you
can do
want.
whatever you want.
But I really don't give
It's
a fuck.
5.
Bitch,
In my
bring the
notes, it's
opponent.
5. I just
But you can say
know
use
that
them
there are
bitches in
Survivor
jury.
experts.
Bitch, it could be
that do that,
2s
and I
or
don't want to be
3s.
disrespectful.
If you have it at 5, then it's
Who
5.
still has an idol though?
I
If
mean,
anybody would like to play it, your time is closing now. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
CT, candidly, there's only 3
Cake,
people that
Cake,
haven't
put
played
that
it.
shit away. Go throw that in the garbage. What are you doing?
Ooh. Oops, sorry.
Cake is finding fucking paper clips.
You.
It's not a paperclip, actually.
Well,
This is not
there are only
I'm
3
just
that
fucking
haven't
with you.
said anything.
Oh no! I said in the beginning I don't have one.
I don't have one.
But I was
Okay.
asking about-
No shade. I can be out here
Came
spending money like
down to 5 to 2 to 2 to 1. Receiving the most votes with 5. Next person voted out of Survive the Night is Zach. Zach, I am so sorry. You have been eliminated. You may now say your goodbyes.
Well, it was fun. Well, it lasted. But yeah.
What was that?
I will send you a vote.
Girl, stay on.
And
ain't got
you
shit
ate
else
up
to
that
do.
Zach, you ate up the idol blade. No shade.
Yeah, but
So
No shade.
You don't got shit else to do. Stay on and watch, child, and vote the right way.
Zach was wrong. But who else got votes?
Okay.
No.
You know, Cake goes straight into business. Yeah.
Votes were Josh, Cake, Nita, and Zach.
Josh, somebody's coming for you.
Oh my God, Juan, you're
Yeah,
first.
somebody, I was saying
Someone hasn't
somebody
voted
keeps
you.
voting.
Somebody
the
keep
same
coming for
people.
Josh's
Say
ass,
just-
child.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, no,
right.
I vocally said I was voting Josh this time.
Fair, but then that means
We-
somebody else also
This
voted
time.
him because it was like 5 to 2 to 1.
We are going to get right into our next tribal council. Congratulations, final 9. You guys are going to have 5 minutes to discuss who will be leaving us next. Your 5 minutes begins now.
I do just want to say that I didn't really want to vote Zach, but I don't typically play with like Josh, so like I don't see
Yeah, I
new
know.
faces very often. So and I didn't want Josh to go home, so I did end up voting Zach just because I figured that's where the majority was going. And I can say the same for Jason and Nita. Like I don't see you guys very often.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
fair.
play too often either, so I do like to play with new faces. Not saying I'm targeting like people that play
Like old faces. I see what you're saying. No, Peyton, I see what you're saying.
I just didn't want
Thank you.
Josh to go home because I haven't played with Josh in like a million years. So
That's fair.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that.
Is that
As
going
you
to count
wish.
for this round too, child? Because I know I ain't.
No.
I know you said
What?
you just
I mean,
said.
I'm like fluid and fluctuating, just like
I mean, if
have
that's,
any super solid things.
I don't know. Peyton, I respect that. And so I don't know. I appreciate that you're being fluid and open. So I personally won't vote you this round just because you've been giving me that respect. I want to show you the same loyalty.
Yeah, I like
Can I
fluid.
get that same
Fluid
respect and
ounces.
loyalty?
Fluid.
Thank you.
I do just, oh, this is messy, and I
I
don't
would
want
say
to be
it's
like
somebody can be
anything.
messy.
I love you so much, but I do know there is one idol out there only because I went to go buy that immunity and someone kind of did leave their privacy setting to everybody can see it. So they're I'm not gonna out them on
I
it.
just
but, like,
saw what it was. Oh my god.
but I do want you to be aware that people do know that you are lying about an idol. So just be mindful.
Wait,
Now,
that's who you're talking
who
about.
used Venmo, child?
Mine's on Cash
Y'all
App.
better go change that shit to private, bitch.
Because it's too late now. I know I use Cash App, so
Right.
yeah,
Right?
shit.
Can't see my shit.
That's crazy.
Now I want to go check. I kind of want to go check.
I think I know.
Can I still log into my Venmo?
Was it Venmo?
Something like that.
Anyway,
Wait, so who was it?
I'm personally not gonna out them like by name, but like I just wanted them to be aware because I can't text them, so I just want them to be aware.
Okay,
like
everybody's singing this. How y'all see that shit?
Yeah, like
I'm-
everybody's gonna go
If you go to well, I
Someone-
don't want to
someone's
vote
I would
this
say,
specific.
Javen, it's you. Like,
Yeah, I don't want to vote this specific person. So
No shade though.
Oh my
But here's the
God.
thing though. Like, can I say this? If y'all want me to use it now, I can use
I'm not
it
gonna vote
now.
for you.
I'm not gonna vote you. I didn't want you to.
think that no, but the thing about the problem is, Jason. I feel like you could have used that for your advantage and be like, listen,
Yeah,
I
no,
know
because
you.
I didn't even
I
know.
was trying to
Joshua, who do
I didn't
you
know
want
it shows
to-
me.
I was like,
Joshua,
we
I
can
had one of them. Who said
because
that?
like you could have used
Hi,
that as
Joshua.
an advantage
Stop
and be like, listen,
pushing
I know
it.
you have an idol. Like,
I'm
come
like,
on,
what
because
is
I'm the type of person that
talking
I know
about?
that if I'm not gonna get voted out, I'm gonna use
Joshua.
it on my ally. You know, like that's the type of person I
Hello,
am because
Joshua.
I do
Javen,
honest.
Joshua.
the only
And you know what,
issue.
Javen?
Who
I
do you
don't want
want to
you to be
vote?
in that boat by yourself because if you use yours, I'll use mine too.
But
Fuck
Javen,
it.
the only issue is that
because now Jason, people are gonna try to vote me so I can flush that idol, and then it's like we're back to square zero.
I don't necessarily think that, but I'm also just I feel like for me at least, it's like if I caught it that like you were lying about an
The
idol.
only people that could call it is people that have their numbers. You're the only one that have my number. They don't have my number.
Because it's literally showed up in Chase's transaction history. Like it shows you and Shaggy.
That means you're deep diving into this. Like no shade.
I just went to go
You're
buy.
deep diving because no one else noticed.
Sure, who you want to vote?
I wasn't even looking on Venmo.
That's what I'm saying. I
Bitch,
didn't
Shaggy
even...
had one in his pocket too, because I can see it on
Joshua.
here.
Oh damn.
But that's the thing is that I only saw it because I went to buy
doing
the
Joshua?
immunity and it had popped up. So I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that you're aware that like
He looking,
you're
Kate,
lying
just do what you do.
there's other people
Oh.
that notice it.
Okay.
That's all.
Joshua, you want me to write your name down again?
Oh.
I mean,
Oh.
no, not necessarily.
I've been asking for the past 5 minutes. Who do you want to
No,
vote?
I
You
understand. I'm not quite sure. I don't,
But also, Javen, this doesn't mean that I'm writing you down.
Yeah, I get it. But these,
Right,
I know how these people play.
Not you putting us.
I was gonna say, David, I do think it was kind of shady that even if he didn't say the name, he did still put it out there for people to go look.
Yeah.
I mean,
it paints a big target on me. Like I know how these people play.
So
okay, then I mean, here's the thing: if you want to vote me out, do it. It's charity. I don't really care, but also, I know that some of you guys know that I'm a good number and an ally, and I'm better to keep on your side than again.
That is the time. If everybody could please send me their votes.
Y'all kill me, no shade. Bitch said, you got that Venmo.
That's definitely getting clipped. We'll be seeing that on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
Well, Javen, here's my proposition.
Jason said,
Oh,
I'll send you that $5 for your idol.
oh,
what?
Because I am loyal to you, but here's the thing.
He
I'm
gave me
not
the
I'm
exact
not gonna let you
amount.
look shady in front of other people.
Jason, you made me look shady. You
Okay,
exposed
but that's not my fault that you lied about having an idol. It's
but
it's
no
public
one, no one's
knowledge.
questioning about it. I'm not questioning. There's people here that has idol, Jason. I'm not the only one. I'm not
aware.
questioning them. I'd rather play with that. You know, like you got sometimes you got to play with that. You know, you just don't throw that shit out there. I know I'm a threat. You know, feel me? So if I go home this
I
round,
just
I can
don't
go
see it
home
as a
this
threat.
round.
Like
But
that's the thing. I don't.
oh.
I
That's
can
not
go
the,
into a
Now I don't
jury
need
and then really
to.
speak about how I feel like you dead try to shame me and then try to work with me at the same time. That's not how this works. So
okay,
you're either with me or you're not, because there's people here that probably knew that and they're still not calling out. But you want to be the big vocal, bitch, like you Adele, bitch.
So then here's
I
my
don't
question
think
for you.
He
Are
drinking tonight,
gonna
chow. He drinking tonight. Chow.
wait? So then, Javen, are you gonna dismiss that I just said I'm not against you? Because I like you. I want to
You're
work
not.
with you.
Yes, I get it, but you're not. Like I don't understand. You called me out and then, oh, but don't worry, y'all. I got you. Okay,
No, because
y'all.
I didn't
That's not how
call you
this
out by
works.
name. That's the problem. I just said that there was someone that lied about it and that is public knowledge. I mean, if you're
And
upset,
then
that's cool,
everybody's
whatever.
looking at you like, well, then you have to say it. Because who? They're looking at you like you have to say it now. Because if not, we're gonna vote your ass out.
I
mean, if
do
that's the voting block,
have
cool.
votes.
It's boring.
No.
If anyone would like to play a hidden immunity idol, now is the time.
I mean, tequila.
I mean, to the other two that potentially have idols, you guys know what I'm capable of in games. Potentially.
I'm just gonna like, because it's gonna be talked about, I'm gonna use it. Like Jason, that's fucked up, bitch.
That is
Get
a
over it,
valid
Javen.
hidden immunity idol. Any votes for Javen will not count.
You weren't catching any votes anyways.
And Chase, I know I did say if Javen plays his, I'm gonna play mine, but I'm not.
Okay.
Come on, Rizzo.
This bitch. Who are the other two, and where are y'all getting this information from?
I want to know who the other one is.
This vote was wild. We have a 2 to 2 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 vote.
That's great. I love that actually.
Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3.
Inevitably, ooh.
2 of the votes did go to Javen. They did not count.
Ooh.
Meaning we have a 2 to 2 tie. That 2 to 2 tie is between Jason and Josh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Everybody besides Jason and Josh, I need you to send me a revote. You will only be voting between Jason and Josh.
Chase, again, are we not allowed to talk about it, or we just gotta shoot?
You just got to shoot me the message.
Just keep in mind who's willing to put themselves out on the line and who isn't.
You think of a pitch and then
I don't know.
I
I
just
mean,
said no pitches.
well, they
What'd you
can't
just
talk.
call me?
They can't talk, but this is the most that you've articulated yourself this entire time.
I've done it like several times. I've done it like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, the only reason why you do speak up is when you're in a tie. You haven't contributed to the actual conversation of the game, though. You haven't pitched out names unless someone has come for you. You don't really benefit to someone's strategic game if you're going to sit there and just tag along. This isn't Ride the Bus.
No.
Just saying.
I see that being clipped.
And that's fine.
I like that he said, and that's fine. Okay.
I don't see it. I don't see it that way.
I mean, you don't have to see it that way. That's just how others do.
I'm glad you speak for everyone else. That's wonderful.
Alrighty, I do have the votes.
I speak for the trees.
For 7 votes total. By a vote of 3 to 4. Jason, I'm so sorry. The tribe has spoken. You may now please say your goodbyes.
I'm happy this was for charity. It really wasn't that good of a game, though. Not on your behalf. It's just boring because I feel like we're playing such a public thing that no one can actually be strategic and they just kind of jump on whoever makes the first mistake. I hope that the viewers spend more money. This is going for a great cause. You guys are some great players. I hope you play fearlessly because I don't know who I'm voting for on jury. I'm not impressed. Good luck to everyone, I guess.
We've got another tribal council to get into. Congratulations, final 8. Yeah. We're going to jump right in. After this, we will take a break. So people can
go
to the bathroom and stuff. But we do have another tribal council to get into. Your 5 minutes begins now.
Hi. I guess you could say we ate that.
Nice.
Bitch, fuck. Wait, who all got votes?
What's your heart on for Joshua?
Javen, Josh, Jason,
Kate.
Those are the 3 twos.
Right, I'm waiting to hear my name. Chase, who all got named?
I mentioned.
Cakey Wakey.
No, I don't think he said. It was just.
Oh, CC, you been voting me?
I thought he said
I haven't voted you, but I'm asking
Wakey,
what's the hard on for Joshua for? Like, I'm trying to get the tea.
How many more times do we have to go to a revote? And he
Girl, did you
staying.
Bro, he almost went home. No,
Yeah, he almost went home. Yes, but like in every
4 different times.
I mean,
That's
I don't think.
also think
Honestly,
Jason,
I feel like it's because Jason called out something that didn't
Right.
really.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
No, I
fair.
voted
That's
Jason.
fair.
I voted Jason. Okay.
No, that's
I
fair.
wasn't getting
However, is like you've been to 4 fucking revotes and you've stayed every single time.
But who were the people he stayed against? Luke,
Jason,
who just
Zach,
Zach,
who he stayed against people who all did the same thing, which was
right.
call out stuff that didn't really need to be said because.
Right.
I mean, I guess it did need to be said.
And also, I also
but...
asked Joshua, who they wanted to vote for several times.
Well, there was a conversation going on that I didn't want to interrupt. I mean, Jason and Javen were fighting. There was no reason for me to jump in and start something else. There was no reason for me to jump in.
There's a public Zoom chat.
There is a public Zoom chat, but again, why would I jump in and throw myself in front when I don't have to? The only person that's actually been actively throwing my name out is you, and that's the only reason I've been copping votes every now and then. So, I'm not. It's fine.
I like. He said. Okay. He said.
So.
No shade, like girl.
And Peyton, I really want to speak to you on this. Okay, we talked about people who haven't had
what
their
are you
due
trying to do
diligence
here?
Miniverse, whatever. Cake's a multi-time winner.
Because I'm getting aware that you're trying to do something.
And
after research,
made it very far many times. Has played a lot of these games.
Who?
So.
Oh wait.
I think I will. I think I will actually go for Cake this time.
I've made it far in 2 of them. Other than that, I'm normally an early boot. So if you want to do your research correctly,
I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, it does. You're talking about how my history of making it far. But mind you, probably of the people who are left here, I've probably been first boot many times in this franchise more than that. So if we want to go based off of history, we're not going to do that. But let's also clock the
Okay.
fact that you're trying to do your history and talk about big threats, and there are other people here. But
Okay.
you know,
Then
just note it.
say it. Then say it.
Who are
Who's
the
the
other
big
No,
threats?
people?
because
I
I'm
don't
not like
want to hear the
I'm
chat.
not like you who's about to like
You're
sit
doing
there
the
and say,
same
oh,
thing
you
that
didn't
Jason
win.
said. You're saying, oh, there's other people that should
No,
be
no, no, no,
voted
no,
out,
no.
but I'm
But
not going
here's
to say their name. I'm not going to say their name. I'm going to let you all think
because
about
I'm
that.
not
That's
about to sit here and
dumb.
use game. I'm not about to use
Dumb.
game history to vote someone out. I'm playing the game
We've been
right in
doing it
front
all
of me.
game. There's nothing to go off
No,
of
you
here.
just sat
You just
there and
start
said
taking.
you sat there and I quote said you make it far in these games. I
Okay.
want to write your name down, which isn't
Okay.
factual.
Wonderful.
But let the people know who have won several times here, or more than one, or at least one.
Oh,
That's going to come up in
several.
conversation.
I mean,
hold on, because I ain't won one. So
right.
I don't think I've even played one of these.
If one person's about to be targeted because they've won twice,
yeah, I think we should
there's
keep
other
it
there's
within this game.
exactly that's what I'm talking about.
You know,
So target me for
relax.
in this game, not because I've
But in all fairness, you
played
haven't
it.
been pushing his name though. But I do think
Right.
the reasoning should be
Because
within this
anytime
game.
I ask who's voted me, it's oh, don't worry about it, it's for charity. So it implies
Okay, first of
and I
all,
will say, Jamin, I hate that that
I've
happened
been
to you
first
because
of
I
all,
wouldn't have voted
every
for
time
you.
I've said
Thank
this
you,
is for
Juan.
charity has been in response to what Chase has said and some of the mess ups that he's had just because he's never done Survivor games. I say in a joking way saying, oh, it's just for charity, guys. Let's lighten up, not be upset about it.
Yeah.
I've never said it in regards to what you were saying. And the fact that you're saying that about me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got me all up in your mind. Don't care.
I can't be all up in your mind.
it's just very coincidental. Anytime I ask something to Chase, saying, "Hey, who all got votes?" is don't worry about it. It's just for charity. Like someone would put two and two together and assume that. Sorry.
I feel like that was just in Josh's case. Like
I
the vote
I
Josh
think I just
Okay, and
said it in the
in
comments a
but
couple times.
I don't know. I'm just
That is the time. Yeah, send me your votes. But like while you do that, I'm just gonna say that I recognize that this is not my best performing night. I'm sorry to the people who it affected. I have a fuck ton of shit going on in my life right now. Like every day is I'm waking up at 8 in the morning. I'm not going to sleep until 1 at night. I'm not sleeping. I have so much shit to figure out right now. So like grace is very much appreciated. I wanted to do this because CT is my friend and it's for a good cause. And we had an opening in our availability. I am obviously without help tonight, right? It's just me here. I've never hosted a Survivor game before. I, have definitely had a couple moments tonight. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm acknowledging it. I will have the conversations I need to have with people. But like, let's continue this game and play on and have a winner, and somebody will be on the Reality Miniverse winners wall, and it'll be a grand merry time. You'll get a winners post on every platform. It'll be very cute. But yes, I am taking accountability. This is not my best night. And if we can all get past that together, I would very much appreciate it.
oh Chase, nobody's been here. You're eating down.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Chase,
hosting.
I love you. And
Thank you.
I'm only saying it in a lovingly joking way, and I was only trying to defend myself as to why I
Yeah.
was saying these things. I'm not
Yeah, no,
I'm not
no.
saying
And
I'm having a
no
great time.
offense is taken. Like we are all on the same page. I am viewing myself as all of you are. I've hosted a million of these games. Like I know what looks good and what does not look good. Play House of Havoc for a well thought out, very nice, fair game. Survive the Night is not my format. I'm giving it straight back to Michael after this. You can have it back, and I don't want it ever again.
Chase, honey, can I just say you are not viewing it the same way that we're viewing it. You have said multiple times about your insecurities about how you're doing tonight. We all know that you're doing your best and you're doing a great job. So this is not something that you need to apologize to anybody for. This is a difficult thing to do. You're doing your best. You're doing a great job. So that's nice of you to say. But I think I speak for everyone when I say thank you for putting this on for all of us to have a fun time tonight, raise some money for somebody that needs a little bit of money. and we're chill. You can be chill too.
Yeah. And like to everyone who is playing, to everyone who's donated to me, we will talk. It's fine. There's a lot of background noise. So like you guys see things, or I'm seeing things that you guys necessarily aren't. I'm not looking at the Twitch chat tonight. No way in fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, love you, Twitch.
It's for
chat.
charity.
It's for charity. Yeah, I'll have conversations later. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for your words. I really appreciate it. We do have a vote to get to. If everyone could please send me their votes, I'm gonna give us a little $5 after this to you guys can go smoke or
I gotta
drink or whatever.
And maybe walk to the gas station and get another bootlegger.
Y'all are so fucking sweet. I'm getting messages. Stop. I appreciate it, but like, I am not a Survivor bitch. I'm so sorry. But I am rooting for Emily Flippin, so let that be known.
Oh, you know what? I take my sorry back.
She's eating that motherfucker down right now.
Eating.
Okay.
We shall.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I will say she is eating, but her last name rings true, bitch.
Literally, the only reason I'm watching this is because she had a preseason interview or something, and they asked her about a different contestant, and she was like, "Is there a word for like irrelevant or something like that?" It was so fucking funny.
Was it Stephanie?
And then I was like, "I'm gonna watch this season because of her," and now I like her a lot.
Am I tripping, or did she not get any professionals this last episode? I need to rewatch it. You can't be on your mind.
I know.
You on Team Steph, girl.
Listen, I live for an Amazonian queen. I want a woman that's gonna come in and fuck everybody up and take victory. That's what I'm looking for. If you met my mother, you would understand.
Like,
But
I
I think,
understand her.
I think it's safe to say we all know Suri won, right?
Girl, my bitch been looking rich. I don't care.
She's been doing all the promo too.
Why she been at the Grammys?
No
3 winning 50 would mean that they could end Survivor, and I'd be happy.
100%.
100%.
All I'd say.
Well, I love Suri too, but there's no way they're letting her make it to the end.
I don't. Hey,
true. No shade.
I actually, yeah, there's not because of her legacy. She
I
definitely
think some
goes
of these
really,
nerds
really
wouldn't
far.
throw away their game to let.
I'm ready to
Suri
prove
win.
y'all wrong.
Yeah, I think she
She's on
goes.
fire,
I
though.
think she
She's
goes
on
really,
back
really
to
far.
If I was on a season with Suri,
I would say kind of final five.
To win the game finally. I would
You know,
love
but they know Suri, like if I'm in the game and it's final five, I love Suri. But maybe she gotta go.
I would let her go to the end. Like, you need this girl. This show lasts hurrah. I'll come back. I'll come back in 10 seasons. You're not
She does need this. She does need
You
this.
said this is her swan song, bitch. This is
That's
her last
$1 million.
time.
No shade, but
No,
that's $1
baby,
million, baby.
I don't got 10 cents.
I don't care. I'm still get a stipend.
So my thing is, Suri, you had your chances, baby. This is my second chance.
So we should.
So, baby, I need my $1 million. Bye, Suri.
More.
I would gladly let her win.
Maybe I'll go from a fan to an opponent.
No, I can see Rizzo sheeping her all the way to the end.
But I will say she's my number
do
one
have
favorite player.
If anyone would like to play an immunity idol, now is the time.
Does anyone want to idol me?
Yeah. No.
All right, let's get to the vote. Vote this round. Let's start here. Receiving votes this round were Josh, Cake, and Juan. Vote came down to 4 to 3 to 1. Receiving 1 vote and safe, Juan.
I was about to say he got his shirt off, y'all. Y'all crazy.
That does look at the heat Rizzo.
Y'all cool.
With 4 votes, the next player voted out of Survive the Night is Cake. Cake, tribe has spoken. You may say your goodbyes.
I'm just over here. Like, how many times can someone make it through a vote and all that stuff? I really hope, I really hope people look at stuff and quit playing scared. You know what? Fuck it. Since people wanted to vote me, CT's a 3-time winner. A lot of y'all are 2-time winners. I'm fucking tired of this fucking narrative. Joshua, maybe if you applied and took notes from the legends, maybe you could actually get a win or 2 or 3. But I'm sick and tired of the pussyfoot narrative of you win too much. So now I'm about to out everybody who's won. Javen, no shade, you've won twice. Carlos, you've won twice. Like, we're not about to sit here and play this narrative. If I have to go out, y'all are about to have targets on your back for me winning twice.
Why? You are a goofy ass bitch.
Period.
I will say I have one.
That's crazy. That's crazy that we're using that
but
narrative
I've
in a
never won a
game.
Survivor.
I see
This
what you're
is a
saying.
different game.
And I never
This
have
is a
won a
whole
Survivor
different
either, but I'm
format.
being but I got
But you
targeted
didn't
because
win
I
it
won
tonight.
twice.
You didn't win it
I don't
tonight.
think that's why you got targeted.
And you're not winning either.
Yeah,
And you're not winning
I don't
either.
know
I'm
if
playing
we listen to the
Survivor.
same conversation.
And I was playing Survivor and I got voted out because
I'm
I'm
not sure you
I
got
played
voted out
Survivor.
because you won twice or how many
No,
times.
no, no. The
Yeah.
narrative from Joshua is
Quite honestly, I
you
think
win
you and
multiple
Joshua have
times.
been talking to each other and targeting each other for some time. That argument was brought up, and I don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong, everybody can speak.
No,
I don't
the
think
narrative
three other
was
people voted for
I'm
you
voting you
because
because
you
of you
have won
making it
before.
you make it
Perhaps 3 other people voted for you because of something that
the
you
end.
not connecting with them.
Y'all keep forgetting it's a
Joshua.
jury game. Y'all keep forgetting it's
He
a jury
said
game,
the end.
You keep
and a
coming for
lot of y'all
somebody for
haven't
no
had.
Okay. Yeah. It is a jury game. Cake will have a vote in the jury. I am going to give everybody a $5 to go potty, smoke a blunt, let the dog out. I'm gonna transition into a different
I'm about to go
room.
let the dog out. All right. Wait, no, let me stop. Yeah.
I'm about to go piss, girl.
Yeah, me too.
Go piss, girl.
Piss
Go do what you
Piss me the fuck
need
off
to do.
on the set. And that's why I voted you out, Ho. The fuck?
Text me when it's time for final
Vote,
3 or 2.
vote me out, please. Please vote me out.
And I really hope you bitches wash your hands too. No shade. I'm not gonna hold you. I hope you bitches wash your hands.
All of the vapes I have are dead right now. I'm literally fainting.
Oh my god, I can't believe that dusty ass bitch did that. Oop, Lord forgive me. I thought it was on mute. My bad.
Oh, child, I forgot. Oh, I forgot my camera was on. Oh, y'all didn't see that.
Talking
I have you on Zoom. You're the only square I can see.
Period.
Talking about
all up in your mind. Oh, baby.
Look at this puppy. Can you look this way?
Oh, I love a good pity. Oh,
She's
is that a puppy? Is she a puppy? She looks small.
Yeah, she's only 5 months old.
Oh, she's gonna be big. Let me see her. Let me see her paw.
Juan,
Hold her
you
up.
look like that dog.
That's fine. I'm a beast. Oh yeah, she's gonna be big.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
she's
gonna be
so
fucking huge.
cute. Hi, random blurry person in the back.
That's my boyfriend Connor. He's
Hey,
blurry.
Connor.
Hi, Connor.
Hey, Connor.
Hey, I'm taking my puppy now.
Okay. That looks just like my sister's dog. For the picture.
We love her. She's a handful and a half, but she's that's why
I'd never do that.
so fucking crazy right now.
I
I
would
don't
show my cat, but she would
have
call
everybody
me
back yet.
if I picked
Hello.
her up.
I would show you my dog who's sleeping right here next to me, but he would be furious. And at 13 years old, that's not something that we're gonna fuck with.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
The other one is here. See her.
Speaking of, bitch, just in time for the flashback. when I was keeping my sister's dog, child. Hold on, let me find a better picture.
I definitely brought out.
Is she like brown, like blue? I guess. Where's Bronx?
Wait, what?
Oh. That was my sister's dog that I kept for like 3 years while she was in college. They look similar. I guess my dog was a little bit lighter than yours. But Bronx was an angel. What's your dog's name, Joshua?
His name's Artie.
Artie.
He just woke up from his nap.
Yes.
He's
I don't know about anybody else, but my dog hated when I was on Zoom games because like he would just grab his squeaky toy and just squeak it, like just stand beside me and just look at me and squeak it. So I threw it away because no, bitch.
I had to start going into another room just because of that.
He was so jealous.
All right, you can go now.
CT, you have my blanket.
I do. Because I have my window open.
This is my Professor Xavier.
Where's your blanket?
Okay. It's all the way over there.
That's so cute.
Can't show you him because he's deaf and blind at this point. And wake him from his slumber, he'd be held to pay. We're not paying it.
That's a lot.
He needs to be respected.
Hello.
He runs a house. 5 pounds of piss and vinegar.
Oh.
You're a Southern household. That's how
Child.
Come on, Southern.
I know that's right.
Okay, who are we missing? Javen?
Yeah. Javen and
We'll give Javen a couple more minutes. I mean, if that is needed.
I'm here, sorry.
Okay, cool. We're gonna get into our next tribal. You guys know how this works. 5 minutes gonna go on the clock. At the end of 5 minutes, I need you to vote. That 5 minutes begins now.
yeah, I personally don't like that whole narrative that was try to be spun on Cake's whole eviction speech. I play my games one based on the game by the day, and then also based on the loyalty that I present and that other people show me. So, I want to continue to give that. So that's
I
my
think
vote.
I've been very forthcoming about not wanting Josh to go. So obviously my vote was for Cake, and not necessarily like Cake is one of my friends and everything, but like I think I've tried to be adamant that I'm not playing Friendviver tonight.
Right.
So yeah, if Cake has to go for new allies to blossom, then Cake had to go.
I agree.
But CT, if you felt like Cake's speech was targeting you, I just want to, first of all, I didn't realize that that's what was happening. It seemed like she had a lot of smoke for a lot of different people, but I'm not voting for you on this vote either. And then, like I said before, Carlos has had my back for a while now, at least as far as I'm aware. So that's not where I'm shooting either. I again, I don't really want to vote for anybody. We got to vote for somebody. So I'm open for the other folks. If there's a pitch to be made, if you want to work with me and you want my votes, I'm down for that. All of the people that I started with are dead now. So
I will say, can I say this though, Nita? Like
Yeah.
you deserve to have a chance in these games. And the last game I played with you, I'll be honest, I didn't give you the chance. And so I understand if you want to like potentially send me home at some point in this game, but like know that I do want to kind of prove to you that I would love to give you a chance. And so know that like I will try my best to try to keep you around.
I appreciate that, Javen, and I just want to say I came into this thinking like I would like to break the mold a little bit. Like you nominated me very early, and I ended up going,
Yeah.
but it was a complicated situation there.
It
Like,
was so bad.
other side of that.
I do want to. I do want to say. I know people have been talking about Rizzo this and Rizzo that. Bitch, I don't care. But I will say no one has like quite frankly stood up and said, "Juan, I want to work with you." Like no one said that, but people have said it for everyone else. So in this round, I anyway, this round I do kind of feel a little bit vulnerable. As compared to the other rounds, just because like other people are saying like I don't want to vote this person, I don't want to vote this person, but
So
no
you feel
one
like you're
said
like the option.
right. No one said I don't want to vote Juan, but
right.
Do it if you want, child.
Okay.
But I just want to say like I'm not playing my idol because I'm being selfish. I'm playing it because like well not playing it because
Listen, I'm a big believer that like you should use it whenever you feel like you're at risk, you know,
Right,
and it
right,
wasn't like
right
shady that I
now.
was hiding it. Like, why if you have an idol and you earn that, you're gonna openly just, you know, say that? Like I wanted to use it when I feel like I was at risk. So that's why when you didn't use it, I was like, good, right? Because I was exposed that route. So why would you use it? So I'm not looking at you as someone like, okay, why would he like not use it? Because I watch Survivor 50 and people have idols, they're like, you need to use it. And I'm like, no, if they're not at risk, don't use it. No. So
And
you
I'm
use
just
it
saying
whenever you
that
feel like you use it.
like I am gonna play it this round. Like I'm tired of the bullshit. Like because I just feel like everyone's like I'm not voting for this person, but they're not saying I'm not voting for Juan. So like
right.
And I've been catching votes almost every round except for like one, and I just don't trust that people won't do that again because they think I won't play it. So yeah, I'm playing it this round. I don't care.
Well, Juan, I'd like to kind of reach out, not that you just said this and not to be like groveling or anything like that, but for the same reasons I talked to CT earlier on saying that you're putting on these games, you're helping put on this charity. I'd like to work with you because of that fact, for that simple fact that you're just trying to give somebody a great experience like a lot of us have had. So I'd love to work with you continuing forward. I'd love to work with CT and you know, I'm listening. I'm open. I'm down to do whatever. But
yeah.
Yeah, this one's
Yeah, I'm not voting for you, Joshua. I'm not.
You're
I
not
haven't voted for you at
Thank
all.
you,
Joshua.
I
I didn't
voted
vote you out.
And one, let me just say, like, because I feel like I'm the person that who keeps saying the people that I don't want to vote for and don't say who I want to vote for. I have never voted for you. I don't feel like I have any reason to vote for you. The only reason I'm saying the people that I don't want to vote for is because that's the only reasons that I have. Right? Like,
Yeah.
people that have back or have stuck their neck out for me. And so I'm just saying, like, I don't know what is the vibe for everybody else. For me, this is my vibe. So I don't have any animosity to anybody. I think it's been a great game. And that's where I'm sitting.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it. I wasn't saying to call anybody out. I was just saying like
I have not voted for you
that's
yet.
not what it felt like.
Running to this round.
I don't want y'all to think I'm just like trying to be slick, so I'm not.
Literally.
That is the time. Please send me your votes.
Anita, where are you from again?
I live in Atlanta.
Come on, Atlanta.
I'm from Pensacola. I did middle school in Germany, high school and college in Idaho, law school in San Francisco, and now I'm here and I just teach.
Come on, Atlanta. Bitch, I got family in Atlanta.
I love it here.
I'm 4 hours away.
I can't do that 8-lane bullshit.
Driving in Atlanta, no. But
if you can live in some of the outside areas, it's nice. But
I haven't driven since 2010.
Oh, good.
I said I don't drive. I am driven.
Period.
Okay. I do have the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time.
Yeah, I lied. I'm not playing it.
Alrighty, I will read the votes. Vote came down between Juan, Nita, Carlos, Peyton, and CT. We have a 2 to 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 vote. People receiving 1 vote and are safe are Juan, Peyton, and CT, meaning we have a 2-2 tie between Nita and Carlos. I will need a revote for one of those 2 people. If you are not Nita or Carlos, I do need a
Can I just
revote
say
from.
something? You guys can send me home, quite honestly. If you're not planning to, I have been checked out since earlier in the game, and I would like Nita to continue on. That's okay.
Respectful. Okay.
Not that some of you need prompting to and would be happy to do it, but those I might be hesitant to, I'm sharing that you should and you can.
No, because you asked, I voted for Chase. I do what I want. Shay. I felt like I don't know if this is like a game move or whatever, but no.
No, I'm gonna do what I want.
He said
No, I'm gonna do what I want.
Hi. So no. So who voted for me? I don't like that gay shit. No, and just to clarify, I actually do. I actually do.
I voted for you because you're holding on to an idol and I wanted you to use it.
Who's holding on to an idol though? Why? Where's y'all getting this information? Is that in the Venmo too?
Thanks for voting for me, Juan.
I didn't.
It's okay, Carlos.
Okay.
They voted for me.
How'd you know I voted for you?
Girl, I can see it.
You know what, Babs? I did. Except hopefully my vote counts.
Okay, I do have the votes.
And what idol? Where are you guys getting this from? Jason said something. Now you're saying something about people in this idol.
By a vote of 4-1, the next player eliminated from Survive the Night is Carlos. Carlos, thank you so much for playing. You can say your goodbyes.
Well, all I have to say is you guys are lucky that I gave up essentially once I was told. And once other people were told I was going to receive idols after I played mine, and I did not receive them. That was I felt responsible for asking people to send in money for me specifically to get an idol, not for charity. Otherwise, I would have asked them to send money for charity. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Good luck, everybody.
Love you, Carla.
Alrighty, we've got another tribal to get into. Same amount of time. Congratulations, final 6. Your next tribal council begins now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Woo! So on the initial vote, I did vote for Nina. And I think that's just because a lot of these conversations we've had, you're really the only person here who hasn't said they wouldn't vote for me at any point.
Wait, Josh, you want to do it again? I'll do it with you this round.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay.
I voted
Well,
Carlos.
let's pump the brakes there a little bit. Jesus.
I voted Carlos both times.
I just want to say that
I voted Carlos too.
The only I feel like I've been talking about wanting to play with fresh faces, and the people that I did drop, Nita, you were one of the only people that didn't give anything back to me necessarily. And I feel like the only pitch that you have had is being like, oh, I'm down to get on any name. And like, you haven't really set a name forthcoming first. So like, if you're like, if I don't want to be one of those names you jumped on, so I did vote for you and I voted for you both times. So I'm not going to.
No, I appreciate the honesty, Josh and Peyton, from both of you. That's fair. That's a fair reason to cast your vote. Everybody that I've said I want to work with has gone home, one right after the other, the last 4 votes.
Now I really don't want to work.
A bit of the black widow here. I don't know why. I will just say that at this point, like, I think, we're the final 6. Look around and figure out who do you think is really going to snatch the crown off your head at the end, right? Like, if you think it's me, then okay, get rid of me. Like, I think it's probably unlikely that it is me. I have never voted for any of you except for Juan. I just voted for Juan the last time around. And the only reason, Juan, that I voted for you is because I've been trying to keep track, and I don't know if this is accurate, but I've been trying to keep track of who could possibly have an idol left, and I want to flush the idol. So
Are
that's
there, do you guys, so how
Bitch,
many
I
idols,
hope you have
like,
a bidet, bitch, because
so what were the rules with the idols? Because
hear you,
everybody keeps bringing up the idol thing. Like, what was the criteria with like the idols?
well, I would say I bought an idol for myself. Yes, that's why I took my shirt off. But I said if someone else did it,
Is
but I
this
did it
the
for
last
myself.
round? Is what did we agree
No,
on
it's
7 or
5.
5?
Next one, 5.
No,
It's
I'm
5.
not talking about like when they expire or
Oh,
anything.
how
I'm
many?
talking about
You can only have one
how
in
many
general.
people can like how many people in the game still have them?
Well, according to my notes, which I cannot attest,
Me and you apparently, CT.
Juan is the only one.
And that's what I'm trying to clear. I want to
Me
know
and you
how
apparently.
y'all alluded to
Maybe
I didn't know you had. I'm just.
I'm still waiting for a
when Jason
message. Did I miss something on
So
Zoom?
anyway, so
Like,
I get that there may be people that are voting against me right now, but what I'm saying is my vote is going on Juan for the point of flushing the idol.
Well,
if
bitch,
I vote for you, then
you the shit because you about to go down the toilet, bitch.
Juan
But
already
Juan,
used an
like I
idol though.
understand, I'm super happy to have
Oh
made
wait,
this.
no, he
I
didn't.
think it's been a very
No,
fantastic.
I haven't.
Yeah,
You the shit because if you want to flush it, bitch, you the shit. Because I'm not.
You already used it.
It ain't gonna be me, child.
Yeah, all that I've gathered is that you don't want to work with me, so I'll just be writing your name down again. Like,
and I will say, Nita, you
I'm
said
voting against you, but if that's the way you want to vote, like that's, for me, the primary value is autonomy, right? I want everybody to do what they think is best for their game, right? Like it doesn't, it's not as important for me if it's not best for my game. I want everybody to play their game, and whoever put it together and made it all the way to the end, like I wanted to make it to the jury. I don't feel like if I make it to the end, I'm gonna get this crown anyway. I feel like my crown is in a future game, and I will keep playing. I'm very excited to have met a lot of new people. I think all of you are fucking fabulous. I'm very excited to see you again in the future. If this is my time right here, that's fine. I'm just telling you, my vote is for Juan. I want to flush that idol. I think that's best for everybody's game. If you
I don't
disagree,
think it is.
that's y'all's business, and you can do what you want to do.
Because if you're trying to get everybody to vote for me, what if I don't vote for you and vote for somebody else? And then
Everybody
that's
doesn't
their
have to
ass.
vote for you. Only 3 of us have to vote for you, and 2 people can vote for me, and then we'll see what will happen.
Well, like I said, you the shit. Because I'm fine with playing my idol now. If it's only one round
Everybody
left.
agrees.
If it's only one round left, I'll play it now. Shit.
I wouldn't
Everybody else is.
What do you actually have another idol?
Me?
Oh, I keep forgetting you never played it. I'm
But
sorry.
if you don't put a majority of votes
Yo,
on
I'm a
him
little
now, he doesn't
intimidated.
have to play the
Just a little bit.
votes, right? Everybody gets that, right?
Well,
If you put the majority of votes on him now.
it's just convenient how like you get called out for not saying a name, but then it's me.
That means one of the
it's such a valid point, but it's too late to be making that point. You know, you're coming in the last inning trying to hit a home run, and a lot of the times a last inning home run just isn't going to win the game. So
Yeah, that's not smart. It's not too late. You can still do it now. And then if you all want to kill me at 5, you can kill me at 5. If one plays the idol, then you killed me here, right? Like, and then,
but there's
then
more people than one.
Unfortunately, that is the time. If everyone could please send me their vote. If anyone has an immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time.
Yeah, Anita, you thought you ate that. And maybe you did, because I'm gonna save it for next round.
Yeah, I didn't think I ate it. Like you had every vote in the room, and I think that that really speaks to the power that you have over the team. I think it's fucking awesome that you were able to keep it to 5, and I guess we'll see who's right.
All right. I am going to read the votes one by one. First vote is for Josh.
Not Josh.
Next vote is for Juan.
Well, that's my vote, Juan. I'm sorry. I do love you and your pecs.
It's okay.
The next vote is for Juan. That's 1 vote Josh, 2 votes Juan. The next vote is for Nita. The next vote is for Nita.
Mhm.
We've got 2 votes Nita, 2 votes Juan, 1 vote Josh, 1 vote left. The next person voted out of Survive the Night is Nita. Nita, thank you so much for playing. You may now say your goodbyes.
Oh my God.
Dex, so nasty. I just want to say, I really do love all of you. I think you all played fantastic games. I think the whole cast played fantastic games. And I wanted to piggyback on what Jason was saying, because I had a similar feeling. Like, the way that I like to watch Survivor and Big Brother is people are scheming, they're running game in secret, like privately. And I'm like, how do you play this fucking game if you can't have a private conversation? But it's a different game, right? Like, the way that they do it here is different. And so I'm still learning, trying to figure out, like, you got to do a little bit, you can't do too much, and it's a different thing. And so I think you're all valid winners. I think it was a very dumb move to let Juan move forward with that idol if he has it. But Juan, hats off to you. I think you're fabulous, and I love you all, and I look forward to playing with you in the future.
Thank you so much for playing, Nita. Congratulations, final 5. We have another tribal council to get into. You all know how this works. Putting 5 minutes on the clock. At the end of 5 minutes, you will vote somebody out. Your 5 minutes begins now.
Damn. I thought I was a goner. That was a risk. That was a risk, child. But I ain't risking that shit no more. Good luck to whoever going home.
I hope you don't play it this round, too. That'd be so.
Oh, no, I am. Fuck all that shit.
So I'll go ahead and say we're at a point in the game where we need to start doing things. And I think in the sake of final tribal council, if you don't know how this works, it's, we obviously turn around and have people vote for us. The most social person I know, the most wonderful speaker is Javen. Javen is one of the best talkers. And I know Javen. I know you knew it was coming. You know it was coming. You know it was coming. but Javen is generally one of the most lovely people, and I would be remiss to say I would want to go against him at a final tribal council. So I'm going to be voting for Javen. I just think that's in the best interest of what I would like to do and what I need to do moving forward.
All I can say here is that strategically, I don't want to vote for Josh, and I feel like we know Juan has an idol, and I feel like for some reason CT also has one.
Yeah.
We already know Javen's
Actually, yeah.
And that's what I'm like. We don't know if you or not. So like, I don't want to.
No, full transparency. You guys know how I am. I don't.
I don't want to put.
I don't know why
odds
everybody
for
keeps saying I do.
like one of them to idol themselves or whatever.
Can I? So I'll say this. It is a jury-based game, and I can pull out a speech if I want to, if I get there. And by your logic, it is a final 5. I can only make a speech when there's 3 or even 2. We don't know that yet. And based on the jury votes, Juan has been called out as a really good player. Cake is out here giving CT some flowers. Tom was aligned with people that literally said they didn't want to vote him. So they will naturally give flowers to people that either worked with them or they acknowledged when on their way out. I didn't have a relationship with those jurors, so I could go home and be part of the jury and then look at somebody else. But if this is a jury-based game, which it is, you should look at the people that are the biggest jury threats because those are the people that would win this game. Joshua, and I'm not even saying this because you have called me out. You have had a redeeming game because every time people are in this game, they keep saying, I'm not voting Joshua. So at some point, when do we vote Joshua? Because then next round, what's the logic? He's not gonna go home the next round, you know? So it's like then he gets to the final three, and everyone in the jury was like, everyone keeps saying, I'm not voting Joshua, I'm not voting Joshua. He's been talked about since the very beginning. He's been having stray votes, and he is still here in that final five because he's a new face. People are naturally gonna gravitate to vote for the people that are the new faces because they do deserve it. So my vote is Joshua, and I'm asking for the others to vote with me in this round only because we are also threats. So if I go home, I want you to ask yourself, who is the next big threat? Because he came at Cake saying, oh, this is multiple winners. So that means if I go home, who are you going to call out next? You're not going to call out Peyton. You might call out Juan.
Not you
so you're going to call
proving his
out
statement.
CT. No
Well,
shade.
here's
So
what I
like,
would say is catching votes throughout the season and having multiple people go out
and you're
specifically
not going
unhappy
home is a
with
redeeming
me,
quality of your
specifically
game.
unhappy with me. Jason walks out specifically mentioning me. Cake specifically mentioning me. Need to pick up your game, whatever. You need to do whatever. I think there's a reason why I've been catching votes, and it's because people don't want to see me there and they don't want to have to vote. Again, listen to the pitch that Javen just made. He's able to spin a story. Storytellers are the ones that are able to do a lot in this game. So I'll leave it at that.
He's also a good storyteller because like he knew that this moment I knew Josh was gonna do this because he does this to me all the time. Like Javen's this great social player. Like I already knew it was coming.
And there's
If
a
I
reason
wanted
why
to
he's won
avoid that, I
multiple
would
times
have.
and I haven't.
And
I
I'm
mean,
just, and which
not
is
to bring
why,
up.
like,
Right.
naturally with this jury who are very personal in their votes, and y'all know that, they will naturally vote for the people that are able to be talked about from the very beginning and make it to the end. They don't give a fuck about the multiple wins. No shade. They can,
Right.
but it's like, I'm just not, if I'm your threat, know that I'm not your threat in this very moment. Because then there's still more game to be played at five. I mean, at four, at three. If there's a final two, and if you're trying to highlight me right now, know that it will be highlight later on. And I don't think that you will be highlight right now.
That is the time. If everybody could please send me their votes.
Chad, that was 3 minutes and 25 seconds. I was counting.
I do have the votes. This is the final time to play a hidden immunity idol. If anyone has an idol that they would like to play, now is your time to play it. 3.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
I mean, Chasey. I haven't had the reason to use this yet, but since it's the last round to use it, I am gonna play my hidden immunity idol on myself.
That is a valid idol, and any votes cast against CT will not count.
Chase.
What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, God. I will read the votes. First vote is for Juan. Next vote is for Josh. Next vote is for Javen. We're at 1-1-1. 1 Josh, 1-1, 1 Javen.
Not the Jays.
Next vote is for Javen. It's 2 votes Javen, 1 vote Juan, 1 vote Josh. The next player voted out of Survive the Night is Javen. Javen, thank you so much for playing. You may now say your goodbyes.
I'm not really shocked. I feel like it always happens at this very end. I'm usually not bitter, but I'm gonna be bitter. I always give people the benefit of the doubt, and I feel like everything I say is like it gets thrown out the window, and I'm just not lying in my final speeches. Like I don't have nothing to lose. I know I was gonna go home the minute Joshua pulled out, but I was just trying to let y'all know, like this is really the reality of it all. Like we are looking at jurors. Tom was gonna vote me. Like I don't even talk to him. Cake is y'all know she's mad bitter. Nita in the last game was all up in the Twitch talking about how much of a bad player I was because I'm just a passionate, like I'm just a very passive player. Like these are players that are in the jury who are not literally on their way out, didn't even give me my flowers, you know? So it's like we really need to start thinking about as a jury-based game. I am a good speaker, but am I? Like I just went home. So I guess congrats to you, Joshua. No shade. Who voted me out now? I would like to be told now. Three of y'all did. Peyton, Juan, and Joshua. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chase.
Congratulations to the final 4.
Juan, I knew your ass was lying, bitch.
Let me
Like,
hop on here.
I just want to take my shirt off.
I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna call your bluff out.
Final 4.
Because I'm
I
not
can
lying.
say minus the jury voting, this will be the final tribal council. So you're going to go from 4 to 3. Nothing changes. I'm giving you 5 minutes. You will vote somebody at the end of 5 minutes. That time begins now.
Ooh, well.
Yeah. I hate to do this, but like, no shade, no tea. I would be a fool if I didn't vote Juan.
No, and you know what, CT, I wasn't even gonna vote you, but I am now.
Why?
Tired of Josh. I never voted you. I don't know about these other two, Joshua, but
Wait, who were you gonna vote before that?
CT. I'm just fucking playing with y'all. I was gonna vote CT because he voted for me. Because I don't think Payne ever voted for me. If you did, you lied.
I
That's
didn't.
great. And I don't want to vote for you. And I would like to sit with the people who, have kind of not been voting for me at all this game. So,
Well, you're the only person here that I voted for. I haven't voted for Joshua. I haven't voted for Peyton. Right now, I'm just thinking about the game in general. That's why I voted you. I could have voted anybody I wanted. No shade, no tea, because I knew I had the idol for real.
And I knew I didn't.
But my thing, game-wise, you would have been the most strategic thing, regardless, because of the idol play, regardless if it was real or not. I kept calling you on your bluff, and you.
So, Peyton, I want to hear your opinion on this because it sounds like they're going after each other, so it's kind of up to us. So for me, it's Juan who actively told everyone, "I have an idol, whatever, don't vote me, blah blah." Right? Scare tactic versus CT who really actively didn't get votes without the threats.
I mean, I don't necessarily like. Did people ever really even want Juan out? Like, it's a scare tactic, yeah,
right.
But like, I don't think it was a necessary scare tactic, and I don't think he has anything else. Like, no shade, but I don't know if he has anything else to say.
Right. I don't think either of them were.
Everybody said they would vote Juan to win regardless.
Who said that, bitch? Rewind the tapes. Who said that?
Because of that damn idol. That's what everybody's talking about. Is
bitch, I just wanted to take my shirt off.
Damn idol, the bitch. No, you kept going up to the podium talking about Chase.
I only did it like 3 times.
I think there is a difference between flaunting an idol and actually needing an idol, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not as impartial on that. I just don't think it's a great argument, is what I'm saying, against Juan. I think actively not saying you have an idol, actively not needing an idol, and also being a contributor for some of the votes. I think it's hard not to say CT at this moment, honestly.
Yeah.
Bitch, fuck you. Y'all want to do Joshua then? Like what? If we playing like that, I mean, you are the second. If not Juan, I'll lose to Juan. You are the second person who might win this game. No shade. Just because I unsuccessfully played an idol versus somebody who vocally in the round said, I'm gonna play my idol, walked up to the podium and said, I joking, got your bitches.
But
Literally
it's
forced people to make other people go home. Joshua, I will
unfortunately
vote you right now and then roll with the
okay.
dice like you said
That's
then.
fine. It's unfortunately just performative mostly on Juan's part. Like not to discredit him or anything like that,
And it
but
was an
I'm just
amazing
trying to
performance.
show titties.
right.
That's
It
all
was
I was
an
trying to do.
amazing performance. Who wouldn't
And
vote
and
for
and,
that?
and,
No
and
shade.
unfortunately, I also think
It
you're
was
saying
a
that just to.
phenomenal. I don't even want to go against him right now because it was that
So then
damn
why are
good.
you voting for me?
Because I don't understand why you are saying an unsuccessful idol play
Like I
is
said at the
heavier
beginning, I
than
want to play with people who want
the
to play with me,
entire
and I'm gonna go to the end
performance
with
he's been
people who
putting
played with
on
me. And
the
CT
whole
didn't play with
entire
me,
season.
so I want to reward the people. I'm not saying reward, but like I want to go to the end with people who didn't vote for me, and that's what it is. So like I'm voting for CT. If y'all want to do that, that's fine. If not, I understand. But
CT, who are you voting?
I have no reason to vote for Josh. I have no reason to vote for Peyton. But yeah.
Who am I voting?
Yeah.
Honestly, game wise, I really think Juan will be the most strategic thing. But like, what are you more willing to do? Because I don't want to go home. I would rather like I've really been loyal to Joshua and you and Juan to an extent. I just started voting Juan because of the whole idol play, which strategically I think that's the game when it was entertaining. Like no shade as fuck. That's all I'm saying. But for me to be the more bigger threat because um an unsuccessful idol play?
It's not about the idol play. It's about not needing to ever have to use the idol. About
Neither
not
did
getting votes
he.
almost ever.
Unfortunately, that is the time. I do need your votes. Do you have the votes? Whoa, my camera looks crazy. I will read the votes.
Can I play my idol
The
now?
eliminated player. No. The eliminated player will have just a few minutes to say their goodbyes and immediately join the jury. We will be jumping right into the jury segment of this game after I read the vote. First vote is for Josh. Next vote is for CT. Next vote is for Juan. Final player voted out of Survive the Night. CT, I'm so sorry. The tribe has spoken. You may now say your goodbyes. You will be our final juror.
No, it's all good. Good luck, you three.
Bitch, I literally voted what you said.
I said I was voting Josh.
You said no, you
I
did
said I
not.
would roll the dice with Juan. No shade. But I'm about to, I mean, we're at the jury part now. So good luck. No shade.
Yeah, we're going to
I'm
jump
so
right into that.
bad.
Jurors, you may now come back on camera. There is somebody who wanted me to let them know when this started. Okay, so here's how the jury segment of this game will work. We do this very simply at Reality Miniverse. I am going to give you all 10 minutes to discuss who should win this game and why. Finalist, this is the time to make speeches. Jury, this is the time to ask questions, talk it out, do whatever you need to do. I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock. Really, I'm going to give jurors time to come here if they would like. So let's have a minute and then we will get started. I feel like some of y'all got something to say.
Are we able to get like
feel
12
it.
minutes just to give them ample time to actually speak? Because
I
I
mean,
got a lot
I'm
to say.
fine with that. Does anybody have any objections to that? Anybody got to get to bed?
Bro, it's not even midnight.
No, give them the
You
time.
know what?
2 minutes ain't gonna be a
Pretty
difference.
early looking.
Have this much wine left, so we got time.
Kate,
Juan, Joshua, and
travel
Peyton.
is, yeah.
Okay.
So who's at it? That's my question.
It's Juan, Joshua, and Peyton.
Oh,
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. And Michael can fight me about this later, for changing his setup for these games. I'm gonna put a timer for 15 minutes.
Okay.
If at any point the conversation is stale, nobody is talking, it's boring and dry, I will stop the time and ask for your votes. But I want to give you ample time to pick the best winner for a game. So that's how this is going to work. Yeah, this was a fun game.
Do you want to start with speeches or you want questions first?
Okay, we'll have time to discuss that. Your time to discuss that. Actually, I'm just going to start the time. 15 minutes starts now.
Okay, can you just answer? Do you want questions first or you want to start with speeches?
It's
I think
open for
It's like
I
whatever.
like questions.
Yeah.
I like
I think questions are fine.
I
would love to go first because I think my question is very simple. Is that cool?
Go ahead.
sure.
My vote is going to go for Juan unless one of the others of you convinces me otherwise, because I think it's impressive that he never had the idol and he convinced you to keep him in the game all the way through without even having the power. So I want to hear from the other two of you, what was your move that was more impressive than that? And if you can give me that, you got my vote.
Come on, sister.
I can start with that. I think it's impressive if you're looking at it from like the outside in. But I feel like it's more impressive though to me if you fake an idol when people are actively trying to get you out. Like there was no active anthill or like molehill against Juan. There was no need for him to bluff it. Just started bluffing it. I was never even trying to get Juan out of the game. I was not scared of Juan. I was not scared of his idol. I wasn't scared of anyone's idol. I was pretty sure CT had the idol. To answer your question, there's not like one move necessarily that I made. But I feel like I was very, very vocal from towards the beginning, and I only got one vote this entire game with being vocal about who I wanted to work with, who I was voting for. Each time I voted in minority, I still said that I voted in minority, and I still didn't cop any votes.
Josh, do you have a better answer?
I believe I do. I think I'm not going to say I didn't have a move because I think the move I made was just speaking up. I listened to everything people are saying. Jason walks out and says, "Josh, you're not doing shit." Okay, all right. I start speaking up. I start leading conversations. I start coming in, starting every conversation saying, "This is what I think," and that I interject every now and then, speaking up. I agree with Peyton that nobody was really going after Juan. Who were people going after? Vocally, me a lot. And I did my due diligence to make sure that anybody that was speaking up got enough votes to at least tie or go home. You can't do much more than that. That is the game of Survivor. And, not getting votes, it either shows that you're the greatest social player or it means that nobody cares that you're there. And I copped a lot of votes. That means people wanted me out. A lot of people still didn't get me out. A lot of people didn't get what they wanted. I got what I wanted. So
that was definitely a better answer. Jason, what's your question?
So I actually don't have a question. It's just a general statement. Honestly, I'm pretty embarrassed that at Final 6, you guys didn't take Nita's proposal strategically. You guys knew that Juan had been bluffing this entire time. You knew that if Juan had this
I
idol.
did.
He was
I
going to
voted
be
with
goat.
Nina.
Well, no,
No.
and I'm not dissing you, but I'm dissing the
Sorry.
rest. That logically, common
I didn't
sense
vote
would
Nito.
say, let's just take a shot at Juan, see if the idol comes out. If it comes out, Nita still goes. The other thing that I say, I was pretty embarrassed to hear at the final 5. We're at a point in this game where we need to do something. Realistically, the people that spoke up every single round, you guys kind of just kept dogpiling on. And the only person here that I wanted to vote for was Peyton. But the fact that you guys let Juan make it through 6 and then 5, like, no offense, there's no reason for you two to get the votes. He played the fuck out of all of you guys. And that's just how it is. Hake, you can kind of take it away.
Yes. Joshua, you made this statement. You're gonna target me because I make it to the ends. You made it to the end and you said how people want to see you in the end, whatever, whatever. I don't. I think you survived by the skin of your teeth, yes, but like you didn't. You said yourself you didn't make any moves. Your move is talking. That's not a move. Um, Peyton, much like everybody else has said, I think you played a great game, yes, but why would you take Juan to the end when Juan was bluffing this idol the entire time?
I mean,
That
I'm
is
still
like,
gonna stand on the hill that it was a bluff for no reason. Like it,
Right.
you've seen
But-
bluffs in Survivor, like where people actually needed to bluff an idol and like make 1 or 2 fake plays, make a fake idol. It was not necessary.
well, every round Juan was catching votes.
He was
So, like,
catching not enough to go home.
not enough to go home, but like those votes kept piling up.
And that's fine. If that's how you guys want to vote, then vote that way.
I
All I
want to
can
go
do
after.
is preach my
But
game.
like,
Just as if I were in jury, I just to me.
so then name your biggest move.
I mean, I voted you out. Probably was the turning point of my game because if I started playing friend, I knew if you stayed in the game, then I was gonna start playing friend Viver. I was one of the only people that wanted to work with fresh faces, even though for some reason Nita has something against working with me. I don't know why.
And you just lost my vote.
True.
Thank you. No further questions, Your
Fine.
Honor.
See, this is exactly why I don't play friend Viver.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't friend
go.
Viver. It
I
wasn't
want to
friend
go
Viver.
next.
First of all, it
Well,
wasn't
first off,
friend
I just
Viver.
want to say, like, the game is called Survive the Night. No shade. Like, I won Survive the Night because I survived the fucking night. And so, like, if Joshua has been getting votes from the very beginning and been talked about in multiple rounds, he's able to skin like what Kate said, like survive. He survived the night. No shade to Juan, but like, if I have an idol, I don't need to use it if people are not gonna be coming at me, you know, like and because this is like a shade to the us players. Like when I was in the game, why would I vote for Juan when I don't feel intimidated by his idol? You know, like it could look impressive.
But the
no
fact
shade.
is, Juan
Anyways,
didn't have the idol.
anyways, I do
That's
want to
what
ask
we're
a
making.
question because Homeboy Dead just called me out and then I went home out of nowhere. Peyton and Juan, I want to give y'all a chance to explain your games. Like, why should I vote you guys, one of y'all, obviously, rather than the person that called me out, ate me the fuck up, and y'all listened, and I went home, and he's here. I said he was gonna make it to the end. He is here. Why should I vote for you guys? And no shade, like, I want to hear from your game. I do.
I'll go. I think you should vote for me because everyone's saying that like I was never like a threat or they didn't care about the idol. I came into this game, I'm not used to one room games. I'm not the person who was like talkative out loud, but I knew like as soon as that first tribal ended and everyone played that idol, I knew that me bluffing an idol and potentially getting people to think, oh, one at any point, could vote me out. And bluffing the idol whenever I could help me in the sense because it kind of made people not want to vote for me because in fear of that I would vote for them and they would be gone at that point. But also because it's kind of like I won't say a scare tactic, but it's like a tactic in the open to get people to steer away from you, to make people not think of you, to make people kind of want to work with you and work with that idol, even because it's known, even though it's not real or fake, but no one knows that. And I think that's like a big play, right? Because the unknown is scary. Even if I had it or not, people wanted to not put their votes on me in hopes of me working with them. So that way the idol, if I did have it and used it, wouldn't get used on them, right? So I think voting for me would be good, or like I would like people to vote for me because I think I played a great game, as in like deceiving people as to if I had the idol or not. People were still coming after me, and when your name gets thrown out in a game like this, in a one-room game, it's going to keep going on. So me saying that I had something when I really didn't kind of put in people's minds that it could be a risk voting for Juan, right? And so like I think that's a good play. Yes, maybe they didn't need an idol. Maybe if they had an idol and play at the beginning, they didn't need it. But I also kept that, I won't say fear, but that tactic in people's minds that at any point it could be me if one has that idol. And I did call people out. I did go for people, but I also said at the beginning, I want to play with people who have my back. And by bluffing that idol, I kind of saw where people stood with me, and I kind of, took that into consideration and got out the people who really wasn't on my side, and kind of kept the people who didn't really want to vote for me voting with me, or voting for people who weren't me to stay in the game. And I think that's, it might not be the most extravagant thing, or bluffing might not be the most best thing in some people's book, but it's still a way to play the game and to survive the night. I survived the night by keeping the heat off of me and keeping myself hidden behind a bluff that really wasn't happening. I took my foot off, for Christ's sake. So
I'd like to
I
interject
think,
on Juan a little bit there, because there's some contradiction in what you're saying. Is I feel like you saying you got heat off of you when you were actively bringing heat towards you by bluffing. You were actively drawing votes towards himself. I think
Only
that
me and Nita.
right, but you were still voting, right? You
never
because
jumped
of
on
that.
People never jumped
Right.
on that.
I
Yeah,
just
people
want
never
to
jumped
say,
on.
like, if we're gonna go based off of this idol bluff, then vote Juan to win. That's fine. Like, 100% stand on what you want to vote on. I think he played a great game. One thing about me is I don't really give a fuck about how other people play. I'm always going to talk up my game at the end, whether there's a lot to talk about or whether there's not a lot to talk about, which obviously in this case, there's not a ton that I did like out in the open, like move wise. But I would say I was one of the only people consistently saying I want to vote with you and did follow through. There was multiple times I voted in majority and out of majority and still said who I voted for and still only copped one vote this entire game. If you really actually want to talk about who survived the night, I survived the best because I got one wound this entire game.
But Peyton, you said that you wanted to go to the end with like new faces, and I understood that. I actually did respect that. So why would you go to the end with a new face when you're throwing it out there? Like
I
we
went
should
to the
respect
end with
you.
the new face that I said I wanted to work with us the whole game. It was Josh. Me
Okay.
and Josh were both in the end.
So I want to kind of
Oh.
bounce off of something that Peyton said, where he said Juan played a great game. I honestly don't think he did. I truly don't think he played as great of a game. Yes, he stood up and said the same thing over and over again, but that's the only thing he did. I've countlessly went through, and went with votes. I think it's a little bit more impressive to have somebody actively getting votes, actively in targets, conversations, and still want to work with them, as opposed to somebody who is kind of forcing you to play your hand. I'm not forcing you to play your hands here. So
I just
Okay,
think,
I have a question.
I'm interested in your opinion. Like, do you think that either of these players played better game than Juan?
Me?
No.
Yes. That's important to me. I respect your opinion.
So okay, I was gonna say I'll ask my question next. So I do respect all three of your games, but Joshua, no shade, you brought up people winning these games and how many times this, that, and the other. Okay. One, I'm not a big fan of that because I did win the 3 games I have won, and there's only besides me one other person who's done that. I did it for a reason. Okay. So I was looking out for you. So I was trying to show you, like, hey, here's an avenue, because call me Raven fucking Baxter in this bitch. But I did tell you guys that regardless of what you guys say in the end, if Juan's in the end, they're going to vote for him because of the idol play. So do you feel like based, wait
I
1
will
second.
and I will
Don't wait 1 second. So because I'm gonna let you both answer, because Peyton did make the attempt. But because my vote shouldn't have mattered, because if you were trying to win the game, your vote, in my opinion, should have went towards Juan. So do you feel like, based on hearing all the comments and questions that the jury has said, because almost all of them have gone, do you feel like, based on my knowledge on why I said you should vote out Juan, do you feel like I was right or wrong? Because listen, it sounds like majority on Juan. You might sway me.
No.
So majority is on Juan for sure, absolutely, because that's what everyone is saying now, right? They're clearly lobbying for him. That's not going to change my opinion on how I see the game and how I play the game and how I would vote as a jury. I would say at the very beginning, I openly said to Javen, "Hey, I want to work with you because you are a multi-time winner." Just a sly thing to say
Wait,
out there.
not to cut
But
you off, but it's about
okay,
how I saw it because we
yeah,
saw how you
certainly.
That's
saw it.
like my
And
thing
we all
is
have
I
like
want to
different
know.
perspectives
my
on
thing is
everything.
like I'm gonna come in and preach my game how I want to preach it, and it's up
Right.
to you guys to decide if it's worthy or not. And
Mhm.
obviously, the majority consensus is on one, and I understand why. But I feel like someone's social game that didn't need an idol who flushed my idol round 2, so I could be out there that I didn't have one.
Never had an
Still
idol.
only copped
Didn't
one vote this
have an
entire
idol
game.
all game.
I just feel like it's a little bit slept on just because
Either
someone
child.
bluffed an
Juan,
idol.
do you think I was right?
About what?
I would say overall, yes, obviously
take
now
this-
that we see the jury perspective.
Thank you.
I would
Juan?
have been fine battling. I don't care who, I will battle my game against anyone. I don't care if you've won before. I don't care if you're my friend. I don't care if I met you tonight. I don't give a fuck. I came to play and to have a good time, to hopefully get to the end and pitch my game, whether it be great or not. And I did that. If you guys want to respect it and vote for me, great. If you want to vote for one idol bluff, then do that.
I
Juan, do you think
actively
I was
worked
right?
with people that were winners, were multi-time finalists, whatever it may be. I actively worked with you, CT. I actively worked with Javen. I actively worked with pretty much everyone that was successful, right? Kate was the only exception because she had
I'm
turned
just
around and said,
struggling.
"I voted for her," and which wasn't even
Yeah.
true.
I attached
And so
myself
I
to one
had
of the
to turn
biggest
that around
names out
and
there,
put
which
it on Kate.
But what I'm talking
I-
about, that's fine and dandy. What I'm talking about, my specific question was about this bitch right here with the
No
shirtless.
shade, TT. I didn't think you're right because, like, if I
You
see
do?
someone bluffing an idol for like 7 rounds, like, bitch, I'm gonna vote them in the round they can't play the idol anymore, right? Because I knew they were
Exactly.
lying. But at the end of the day, I also play with everyone else too. I kind of put it in an avenue where people kind of had to play with me because they wanted to work around the idol. They didn't want to be the byproduct of the idol getting played, right?
People wanted to
So
work with me actively. That's why I
people
was
keep
here.
saying social game who didn't need an idol. I didn't need it either, and I didn't have one, right? So like, even if I bluffed it or not, I still made myself socially connected to people, even if they knew that I
That's
didn't have it or
fine,
had
great.
it.
I never
I
had
still
to
had
bluff
it.
anything because my name was never said. So
The
like,
bluff was strategic, child,
Let me
especially after
just
that first
say,
round.
purposely bluffed.
the arguments that have just
You
been made,
purposely bluffed to get the name
I
on
feel
you.
are like more
I do think Jason's
persuasive.
had his hand raised for a while, so I'd like to hear for what he has to say.
I do
Yeah, but I'm more
one
interested in what Peyton.
Okay, that was 15 minutes. I'm going to give you guys 5 more minutes to finish your conversation because I feel like there is more conversation that needs to be had, and some people haven't had fair opportunities to speak. So I'm going to set timer for 5 minutes. At the end of 5 minutes, I do need your vote. Time starts now.
All right. So I do want to say right now, I definitely am skewed towards one. However, going into this, Peyton, I really, really was rooting for you this entire time. Nita can say that I was saying the only person I wanted to vote for from Final 7 was you. However, something that is kind of rubbing me the wrong way, and I would like for you and Josh to kind of like recognize it, is that I feel like, we as a jury have been saying, like, do you recognize like what Juan has done, like how that could be perceived? But what I've been hearing from you both is I feel this way. I feel that this as a juror, and I feel like you guys aren't taking it into like reality, that the perception is reality and that you kind of are skewed. And so I just want to, and this will decide my vote, especially for you, Peyton, if you guys can just strip it back and just acknowledge that your perceptions of the game were right.
I have said in multiple questions that it's a great move. You guys decide what you want to vote based off. I have said that 2 or 3 times. If that's what you guys think the best move is and you want to vote based off one good move,
okay,
vote on that. That's fine.
I disagree with Peyton. I think, yes, you come in here with an idea of what you want to do, but my job coming up here is to convince you otherwise. You have an idea of what you want, but my job is to do the opposite. You wanted to vote for Juan. My job is to make you to want to vote for me. So why would I sit down and lay down and say, yeah, Juan did great? No, because that doesn't benefit what I have to say in my plea to win.
I don't really care about saying someone else played well. If you got to the end, you obviously played well. I'm going to pitch my game, and I did that.
I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree if you make it to the end. Will Sims, you're going to say Will Sims is a great player because she made it to the end?
Okay, we're not talking about Will
That's
Sims. We're
fine.
talking about
You're
this
not
game.
a jury member. I don't really care if you
Oh.
or not. I can pitch my game. I've pitched my game. I've also made an adamant to say, if you guys want to vote based off of thinking that Juan's move was the greatest move in the game, vote that way. You guys are in the jury for a reason. You guys have the say in how to vote. Do that. I can only preach what I did in this game. I've done that over and over again. There's nothing more than I can say about it. I still think that I played a great social game. I only got voted for once. I can't beat a dead horse. Like,
honestly, I completely agree.
Juan has beat a dead horse with this idol thing over and over in each of his questions he answered. The only thing I can beat a dead horse on is.
But I also gave other reasons that I played a good game.
I played my idol round 2. I wanted to get it out of here. Everyone knew you can't have 2 idols, and my name still never came up, even though I attached myself to Josh, whose name kept coming up. And I still was never, oh, let's get one of his allies, or let's vote Peyton because he's saying that he wants to be with Josh. I still only got 1 vote this entire game. I never had to bluff anything. I said who I was voting for.
I spoke up multiple times. Kate comes after me. Kate goes home. Zach comes after me. Zach
No, I
comes
didn't.
home.
No.
Javen,
Before
I
we
spoke
talk
up immediately. As soon as I knew it was time, I knew as soon as Javen's time was time to go, it had to happen. I've tried before, get Javen out earlier. Doesn't work. I know the exact time when it goes.
I
understand.
Let's wrap this up because I feel like we.
Nita's hand has been raised for quite a while.
No, I know. I'm saying let's pack it up because they deterred from my question. Thank you, Carlos. Nita, do you want to speak?
Yes, thank you, Jason. I agree with
you.
Jason. Peyton, your argument has been very persuasive this last few minutes. I think my vote is now back in play, and I would like to bounce it back to Juan. Like Peyton's argument is, you made this one move, but he played this whole game, right? And it was a more delicate game, as I'm hearing. So I want to hear from you, like, what more did you have than this one thing that we're all looking at, thinking that's so impressive?
Like everyone knows, Survivor is a game of numbers. Like I said from the beginning, I wanted to play with people who wanted to play with me, and I kind of forced people's hand to kind of play with me in a sense. Yes, like you said, I keep being a dead horse with the idle bluff, but that was a big part of my game, right? It kind of made people want to play with me at the end. Both of these people didn't vote for me knowing that I was kind of bluffing. They kind of voted with me the entire, well, I don't say the entire game, I don't know where they voted, but they didn't really make it a point to get me out when they could. Maybe Peyton, yeah, voted for me at the end, but Joshua didn't. Other people didn't, even though I was bluffing the idol for 2 rounds. It's about social connections and numbers. So like, it was never the point of me bluffing the idol. It was a point for me making the move, making the connections I needed, and get it to the end without getting the votes to go home.
Okay, you know what? I'll say one thing because I haven't been here the entire game, or like since I left. But one thing that I do respect about Josh's game is that this is a game that was played in a public forum. Not only did he purchase an idol for somebody else, he publicly showed everybody that he didn't have an idol round 1, and he was never afraid to call out names that when he was calling out, he knew for a fact that the person that he was calling their name out was hearing them calling out their name. Juan, not only did you threaten to have this public idol that who's gonna vote for somebody, for some other than me, obviously I voted for you like 5 rounds in a row. There's somebody that has a public idol without talking to other people. And even if somebody would try to talk to other people about voting for the person with a public idol to flush it, that person would already know because again, this is a public forum. And even on top of that, I don't think I heard you say names quite often in rounds. So you had this like protection, a threat, false threat, obviously, but you were never really throwing out names, or you were just placing your vote on a random person, the person you chose to round by round.
That's what you're basing your vote off of, Carlos, then you should be voting for me because I said names, I said where I voted, and I only copped 1 vote this entire time.
I'd like to bounce off of Carlos and what Kate.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I wanted to give Carlos a chance to speak, so I did extend your 5 minutes a little bit longer. But that being said, I've given you 20 plus minutes at this point. I do need your vote. If you could please send me your vote now.
Good luck, y'all.
Good luck.
Good luck, child.
I can't believe this picture's a year old. You raggedy fucking bitch. How fucking dare you? We need to make that into a GIF. We need to make that into a GIF one.
I need to find it. I need it. Hold on, it's on my old phone.
I just found the video if you want me to send it.
Send it to me, please.
Will do. Ah, Tinsel's error.
There's this bitch. There's
Oh,
this bitch on Instagram that's flipping this like 200-year-old house, and I'm legitimately so intrigued for some reason. And I keep refreshing her page to see if she posts it.
Is it haunted at least?
No, but it's like it used to be used for some shit 600 years ago or something.
Wait, where is the house? Where is it?
I have no idea, to be honest. I just like the sped up clips she's doing. I don't know how to explain it. I'm also high.
Me tomorrow.
Me tomorrow.
okay, did you watch the finale?
Sorry.
Did you watch the finale Friday?
Finale of what?
Drag Race.
Oh no, I don't watch that show.
Then why'd you watch?
I do watch that show. I used to, not anymore.
Me remembering when we watched it during Baddies.
Oh wait, yeah, I did watch a little bit of the season.
Okay. I do have the votes. I will say before you vote, I did announce jury with Tom, starting with Tom. Tom, and this is just whatever. Tom sent me a list. I had the list, unsent the list before he went to sleep, and said he had a 6 a.m. wake up.
What would he unsend the list?
I had an 8-person jury, which means it could have tied in various ways. I have a 7-person jury now, meaning, I mean, like, it's a 3-person final, but like it could still tie. But it's an odd number, and that feels okay. If anyone morally objects to just not having a Tom vote, speak now, and I will.
I don't even know.
I'll announce what I have, and then
if it ties in a final 3, then the third person.
The third place breaks the
if
tie.
it ties in a
That's
final
not-
3, the third person who got third place breaks the tie. So it's okay either way.
Why would he unsend his list?
It's okay.
That's funny as fuck.
Then we're just gonna take Tom away.
Who said that? Everyone was saying let Tom speak.
Have a 7-person jury.
Nobody said that.
It's gonna tie anyway.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that.
Nobody said that. We want Tom to
We
vote.
don't want Tom to vote.
Okay, then we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to crown a winner.
That's fine.
That's fine.
What?
We support that.
No, we don't support that, bitch. Let's end this shit now.
Well, is a majority support that?
Chase, do what you want.
Tom was an important part.
Chase, give these like.
Here's the thing. No
We've already wasted enough time.
Worst case scenario, y'all, it's not that deep. We can put his vote
I
to
really-
a wheel.
Yeah. I
No
mean,
shade. The
truthfully,
third,
Tom
the
was here
third
for like
person
2
votes for the-
seconds. He
I
didn't
don't
see the
even
rest
know
of the
that
game.
man from
Yeah,
Adam.
let's.
They were told from the beginning you could.
Did you get his list before he unsent it?
Oh, right.
No.
Chat, why he unsent it?
I promise you right
Wait,
now.
so hold on.
his
So
ass
Chase, you
voted
have
for
7 votes
Joshua
right
on-
now.
I have
Okay,
7 votes.
I think they're mostly trolling
do
you. Just go with
currently
the
have
vote.
a winner.
So you have the okay. So you don't need it.
Okay,
That's the
so
thing.
let's move on. Let's move on.
Wait.
Okay.
What are we moving on from? Tom's vote is necessary or it's not necessary?
It's not necessary. We already have a
Chase has a
winner.
winner.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
you have a
Then
winner.
proceed.
Like with the votes I have, I have a winner.
I
Yeah,
don't
okay, then
care.
do
it.
I don't care if it is necessary or not. I don't want to wait till tomorrow morning.
I don't either.
Yeah.
That's
That's where I
Wait,
am.
wait, pause. Do you need Tom's vote to confirm?
No, we don't need Tom's vote, Nita.
Oh,
It's
then
not necessary.
It's not necessary. There's already a winner between our eyes.
There's already a
In
winner.
our eyes. I
Tom's
have concerns,
vote.
but let's proceed. Let's proceed.
Let me say, it is a very, very close vote.
Oh.
Like Tom's vote could change shit.
That's
Oh.
I'm getting
it
at.
could-
Oh, he
Yeah.
went to sleep. Womp womp.
He went to sleep.
So the
Uh,
third person that didn't get the most votes vote for the winner at the end. That's how
It's
Survivor
not
works.
tied, he said. It's not
Right.
tied.
It's not tied.
He got
Oh,
medically
I'm
evacuated.
assuming
He got
then his
medically
vote could
evacuated.
tie it then, is what you're
Probably.
saying.
Tom
So
could
Tom's
tie
vote
it.
could tie it.
I just want to
I
be
still
very
really
transparent about that.
If it's not that deep, spin a wheel.
No, listen, listen,
Just
Muffin. My vote
go with
is
the votes you have. It's
Tom's
fine.
vote counts. He
I'm
was
fine
picked
with.
to the jury.
I would say, as somebody who's in the mix, my vote is for let's just read the votes and get it done.
I agree.
You can read the votes of the council,
Okay.
but who is going to claim the crown is the question. Tom's vote is supposed to count to claim the crown.
So
That's
the
not
person that had the lead, let's say if it's
if
4-3-2.
everybody disagrees with me, that's fine. But if
Well,
everybody
Nita,
doesn't
I
if
think
it's
the three
if it's
finalists,
let's
the
say
people
if
that
it's
actually
4-3,
matters between.
I think if it's
I'm
4-3-2,
fine with anybody winning. I
the
don't care.
person
Read
that
the
got the
votes.
2 votes for the winner to break this
if
shit.
it was 4v2, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I mean, I really just like it's not that deep. Like
Yeah.
we
Let's just read the vote.
It is that deep because we're talking about your crown.
well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna cry about losing either.
If the finalists are okay moving on, then we can move on.
Okay, that sounds fair.
I'm okay with.
I'm okay.
Okay,
I'm okay
Joshua's
with
good
moving
with it. Juan's good with it.
I'm not
Okay.
confident that that man would vote for me anyway. So
I'm not confident either. I think he would have voted
We're
Josh.
moving on. I'm going to read the votes. I'm going to read them in jury order.
Fucked up that read.
We are starting with Zach. Zach voted for Juan. Jason voted for Peyton. I'm pronouncing the fuck out of that T, Peyton. I don't know why.
okay. Usually people miss it, so I appreciate it.
Yeah. Cake voted for Juan. Carlos voted for Josh. We've got 2 votes Juan, 1 vote Peyton, 1 vote Josh. Nita voted for Peyton.
Whoa.
We've got 2 votes Peyton, 2 votes Juan, 1 vote Josh. Javen voted for Josh. I've got 2 votes for each finalist. CT cast the final vote. And I can say, congratulations, Peyton, you have won Survive the Night. Congratulations.
That is a twist, bitch.
I just want to say, Peyton, you've been playing Miniverse for a while. Not like, a whole bunch.
Not really, but kind of, yes.
But you've been here since the early days. I remember you playing some of our earlier games. So this is a long time in the making. Congratulations. Really, 3 very well-deserved finalists. I was eating my popcorn while you guys were having that jury discussion because you brought up very, very good points. This was an amazing season. I need to go to sleep. I woke up at like 7 and it's midnight. So I'm gonna close out the stream and then I will make CT the host of this and then I'm going to bed. I'll shoot a few messages, but I'm going to sleep. CT, I will say, and let me just announce this. This is the gag of tonight. We raised a lot of money tonight. I can say just from the game alone, we have earned $100 for the fundraiser. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I will be sending some more money on top of that, not a whole lot, but I don't want to be roasted for what I'm donating. I'm doing what I can. So I'll send you that CT as soon as I get off of here. A couple things in the Miniverse world. I know that tonight was a lot, but Reality Miniverse hosts very, very good games. Very fun, well thought out. Like we talk about them all the time. Our next game is Duplicity with a brand new host. Brady Bibley will be hosting Duplicity on May 1st, I'm pretty sure. I'll be there in a production capacity. Very excited about that. It's going to be a lot of fun. Duplicity Shreds of the Past you should apply to play. Brady is very entertaining, and we're very excited to have him on board on the team. After that, we've got a couple games coming up. House of Havoc will be back for season 7. 7's crazy. Is it called House of Havoc though? That's the question. I'm gonna end on that note. Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for donating to this. This was really fun. Good night.
Bye.
Night, Chase.